don't like me.
Oh, dang, you started?
Yep.
You told me.
Yo, my bad. We back. I'm sitting here singing "Step in the Name of Love."
Right.
No, they don't like R. Kelly no more.
Oh,
Well,
man.
I mean,
Oh
we don't like R. Kelly no more.
What?
yeah, look at you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as a group. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I ride
I
As
still-
a collective.
I still mess with the music.
Yeah, I do be listening to "Step in the Name of
I'm
Love."
not
but
gonna.
Clearly.
I don't like what he did.
Yeah, I don't like what he did, but the music, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, just
Nah.
keep it on the down low. Nobody has to know. Well, bitch.
Yo, my.
You did not have
Really?
to put that in there.
Right.
You gotta throw that bitchalism in there. You feel me?
Okay.
Bitch, just keep it on the down low. I love that song. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Little
man.
Ron Isley.
Right.
My
He
nigga
with the
Ron
homie.
Isley has always been cool with the well.
Mm-hmm.
Man. He was on the episode of Jamie Foxx, and it was kind of funny, like, seeing him that young, because he was a little bit bigger. He was chunky
Oh,
Yeah.
at the time. Yeah.
When he was Mary J's dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He told her
like, "I
to
wanna
stop
see-"
singing. Yeah.
Oh, because he was a pastor in that one. I remember that one.
Yep.
Dang, bro. Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. But, yeah, man.
You know what? I'm gonna redact my statement.
It's your
I
girl.
did say Mark, so I'm gonna
It's
go
your girl.
Jamie Martin.
It's your girl.
India.
I said it 3 times. Come on, baby. Hey, y'all. Hey, I will give y'all this though. This is our second time recording this. So in all fairness, India got me on the last one.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? She got
So
me
we both
fair
have
and
L's.
square. We
Yes.
both have L's. But she got me on the last one. She posted it on my Facebook wall. She
I
got
sure did.
creative.
Yeah, I
So
see
it's
it
on.
coming.
It's on and popping. But I got her back the old fashioned way.
Whatever.
The
The
old
old-fashioned
fashioned way.
way.
Come on.
So do I still have to get you this episode or?
You still gotta say his name.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. I thought we was just doing because this is a whole
Yeah.
just a re-recording.
A new one? Okay. It's your boy.
DommOrElse,
Yeah.
and it's your boy.
Mr. Wavy Willis. I thought you got him again, idiot. First, I thought you said it, but I was like,
No, I didn't.
No, she hadn't
I got
pointed
caught.
yet, so I wasn't
Oh,
sure.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I
Okay,
didn't
he's
know where
like,
to-
nah. She's like,
I'm
I need
not
that
gonna
boy.
jump out of
I need
turn.
that. I need this. I need.
Yeah, I can't jump out of turn. I gotta know where we going.
It's ridiculous. I gotta remember It's fine.
Yeah.
It's totally fine.
Cause it was hard for us. Cause you got like, who gonna respond first? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's two boys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
it's all
That's
good
okay.
though.
It's all right.
Oh, good.
Oh man, but man, y'all back. We back for another episode of Mixed Emotions, episode 115, man. And
Yeah.
man, it's been a week. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes,
How
it
was y'all
has.
weeks
Yeah.
though?
Well,
How was your week, Mr. Wavy?
Oh my god.
Hey,
How
how was it?
Let me tell you something. I want to say this. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my mother-in-law, but especially just my wife in general. And she's a strong woman. Like I seen her go through pain. I seen her like hurt herself before, but this is a whole different type of pain, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? She made it through that, like doing the epidural, even, having, I'm not gonna give too much information away, but like she held in that strong. You know what I'm saying? And man, I'm glad she good. God bless the doctors that had the good steady hands, and the nurses as well. God bless them as well, because they was on it, bro. Because it was moments where I felt like it's like you just standing there, you had nothing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
Like you want to help, you want to jump in, and it's like somebody else coming in and telling, "Oh no, we got it." Like like nigga, this is my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
It's like, bro, she's hurting. Like, what can I do? You know what I mean? Oh no, she's fine. We got it. That's like clearly she's not. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like it was moments I had like that. Like I want to just beat your ass right now. You know?
in their head, they like, bro, we do this every day.
Right.
We
And that's true. Right.
But
that's true.
yeah, I feel you though.
You know
that's
what I
your
mean?
wife
But
though. At the end of the day,
exactly,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? But on Tuesday, July 28th at 3:28 p.m., Anderson came in the world, bro. Like Anderson James Willis, bro. Just being there in the room, it was so surreal. Being in the medical room with her while they performing the seizure, oh God, I'm so tongue out. Performing, delivering the baby and everything.
Yeah.
I seen the doctor pull him out, bro. He just started crying. I was like, oh my God, this is real now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he started crying.
Yeah.
I was about to get up. I don't know, just sit right there because I had to go clean him off. I was like, no, what? You know what I'm saying? Because I was holding a hand. So, no, he good. Then it's like, want to see the baby? I'm like, yeah, came, checked on him. He was just crying and crying for a minute. Then when they wrapped him up and gave him to me, he was just calm. Like,
Damn.
Man.
just calm,
That
bro.
feeling,
like,
bro. I know.
yeah.
Man.
Dude, I was just holding my arms. I still had her. I was still holding her hand when I was taking care of her. I was just like, bro, this is wow.
That's
And like just
crazy.
looking at him, cause he's looking at me. He was looking at me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I got like emotional. I didn't like cry, but my eyes were like watery. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh, that was the time to do it.
Yeah.
That was the
Absolutely.
time to do it.
And it's like she talking to me, like you trying to talk. It's like I'm trying to swallow, like trying to get my words out to try to talk to her. I was like, yeah, he good. You know what I mean? Looking at her, looking at him. You know, she cried a little bit, and when she finally got him in her arms, like bam, like they bond was just like that.
That's
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like that's day one right there. I was like, yep, I guess that he your little man now.
Yep.
I was making fun of him. I did something earlier today. She was like, you don't talk to my baby like that. I was like,
And it's so it begins.
yep.
It ain't even been a
Yep.
week.
That's what's up, man.
But nah, that's been cool. I've been about that I was gonna shy away from changing diapers. Nah, I'm going in hands first in there cleaning them up. Like, hey, it's my little man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, again.
Gotta make sure you good, bro. Like we been back and forth. Again, shout out to her mom. Her mom was here this week with us. Like mom, or granny. Her mom came through. Like she's pretty much was watching out there while I was at work for a couple of days. I came home. She cleaned up the house, dishes, bought groceries. I was like, damn.
That's what's up.
They ain't playing.
Hey,
You're right.
having that support system is real.
Yeah.
It is.
Again.
All right, but it's been cool. Just like I said, telling y'all earlier, I'm just trying to get it. I'm trying to adjust to moving around him now because freely. I used to come home and do this. I'm watch TV, take a shower, brush my hair, do this. But now it's just like I'm making sure she got time to herself because I come in like I take a quick shower now. Then I'm like, hey, what you need me to do so you can rest? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm all in. Like it's no excuses for me not to.
Right.
Not help, you know what I'm saying? Because you hear them stories about dads. Oh, I had a long day at work. I'm tired. Like, nah, bro. I'm gonna be tired, but like, I gotta make sure she good and he good. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So,
You jumped right in.
yeah, I'm not. I don't want to be that. Like, he don't help do this. He don't help do that. Like, nah.
No.
Whatever you need, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I was telling you, you're gonna be a good father, bro. Like,
Yeah.
before I was like, dog, you got this. Like,
Appreciate it, bro.
you're
y'all.
gonna be a good father. Like,
man.
and I hope that ain't never been like a worry for you in your head. Like,
Yeah.
damn, am I ready for this? You're gonna be
Exactly.
on point.
You got it.
I every day, bro. It's still something new. Like I still do this thing. I'm pretty sure you gonna do it too, Dom. When the time comes, just I had this habit now. Even when he's sleeping, like I put my hand on his chest just to make sure.
Just to make sure you.
Oh,
really
yeah.
I gotta do that, bro. It's just my wife's like, you gonna do that every night? That's
Yes.
you know what I mean.
And that is okay.
Yeah.
Making sure he's good.
Yeah, I'm over. I was like, yo, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
what's up, man.
yeah. Thank you to everybody for congratulations on the Facebook and everything, texting us. I appreciate you guys so much. You know what I mean? Thank you. But I didn't get to y'all, so thank y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But 6
For
weeks, 6 weeks after you get, his shots and everything, I already know family members like, man, when I'm gonna see him? So let us get him taken care of. Then after that, Doors open. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I heard that.
That's about to be. He gonna probably get tired of seeing so many faces.
Yeah, he gonna be like, who is this again?
Right, like damn, bro. Like
He gonna be looking at y'all like, can y'all remind me one real quick, who is that?
Right.
He's already mean mugging people too.
Exactly, bro.
What if he just he spit out like a full sentence like, hey, real quick, who was that just left?
Bro, if he, I would die. Like, wow.
Like, nah, because they left a good gift. I was reading.
Right.
I was reading the package over there. That was nice. So I'm gonna just try to remember them.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Funny as hell.
Yeah,
that is hilarious.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. I'm happy for y'all, man. When you called me and was telling me, I was like, I had just got out of getting my
I see it.
My wisdom tooth pulled. I was like, I was trying to smile, but I couldn't. Like, you know how you like smiling, but you can't really smile because my mouth was still numb, and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm happy as hell.
I was like, I told you I was gonna check in with you, let you know, check on you, and like show you the baby stuff. Then I was like, let me not keep you on the phone, so I know you just had surgery.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I have to hit up my people, let y'all know what's going on, because I ain't trying to be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'll let you know what's up. You know what I mean?
Man, that's what's up, man. I'm really happy for both of y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.
Or all three of y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That little dude in there already sleep again. That boy, babies.
Hey, trying to get
like
that
he
right.
works. I mean, he did have a long journey.
Yeah.
The babies do sleep like they have a 9 to 5.
Bruh.
They definitely do.
Man, y'all really, like, man, y'all making too much noise up in there. We gotta get
Bruh. I am trying to sleep. But thank goodness for white noise, because that really do help a little bit, because I got a little machine. You set it on there, so that kind of helps them stay asleep.
Oh, that's what's up.
So
Yes.
We try to, especially, I get up early in the morning, so I try to make sure I got a flashlight now. I'm over like, so I don't get them distracted or nothing.
Oh, I feel you.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Well, yeah, man.
So
the journey.
Yeah, man. We out there. You out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What's going on with you, Indy? How was your week?
My week was okay outside of work because, my nephew was here. So that made my entire week. That was the highlight of my week. But work was okay. I've found myself here recently having to kind of like set boundaries with my coworkers. Because y'all know I told you they overshare. But this week was just it was outrageous. Like, they were telling stories about their sex life and stuff like that. And, there's a difference between, hey, I had some last night. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was good, whatever. But the shit I have heard this week.
He was doing me in the booty.
Bro, no, seriously.
Wow.
Like, I heard... No,
okay.
I'm dead serious. Like,
okay,
my
bad.
That times 10.
Yeah.
If you can imagine. Yeah.
I've had some work stories where they got a little out of hand.
Yeah, and I just kind of had to like walk away or start a different conversation with somebody else because I'm like,
oh no, I'll be all in.
Says that this is okay. I don't want to hear that.
I'll be all in when people start wanting to get that much information. Yeah. This one girl went really far. I'll explain it later. But yeah.
It was too much for me. So I'm definitely kind of to the point where I'm just like, okay, let me start doing something with my face to let these motherfuckers know I don't want to hear this shit. Like, damn, I have so much work to do today. I just can't even hear this.
It's
I can't even.
Well, I was just telling you I was getting done in the butt.
Like, oh damn, I can't hear that. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about booties.
Like, I was
don't want to
hear
hear
in the butt. Then
about
his
doo-doo.
brother came over, and I was like, a threesome? Okay.
That's what I heard about, and I was all in though. I was
like, whoa, what you do?
Whoa.
She was like, yeah, this dude was doing me in the boot and in the butt, and then I shit all over him. And I was like,
And they be
Like,
so
oh,
proud.
Yo, I was all. She's like, yeah, you really can't tell the difference sometimes when it's going in and out. And I shit all over him, and he was cool with it. He kept going, and I was like, my eyes just kept getting wider and wider. I was like,
tell me.
She was like, and if you think that's, she was like, if you think that's something, I'll be making him eat me out on my period. I was like. It was getting worse and worse, bro. I was like, oh my God. I ain't going to say her name. But
it's insane how you can, like, work alongside a person and have no idea the kind of shit that they're into.
I'd be like,
no clue.
No idea what kind of life they're living. That is how serial killers get to thrive the way that they do.
Yeah.
Because
like, so
you have no idea the shit they're doing. You'd be like, oh, what'd you do last night? Oh, I just binge watched Netflix. I actually chopped up 3 people, and they're in my closet. But I'm going to tell you I watched Netflix. What the fuck?
Yo.
What's going on?
And when I say this girl, you would have never guessed it. She was so quiet. But I was like one of the only ones that really like talked to her because I used to mess with her. I'd be like, oh, what up, blah, blah, blah. Like, what's going on with you, man?
Yeah.
Like, I see you don't want to talk to nobody. So it was like me and 2 other people that she talked to. And we was all cool at work. It was like our little group.
Yeah.
And she just decided to let it all hang out one day. And I was like, she even told us, this is disgusting.
Oh, God.
This is disgusting. All right.
Oh, God.
So you know how in New Orleans they do some shit with the red sauce? And they...
Like in the spaghetti?
Yeah. And any red sauce, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, yeah, I believe in that. And I'll be doing that stuff too. And I was like, you do that to... She was like, I don't do it every time I make it, but if I'm making it for like a dude that I like and I want him, I was like, yo, without his consent, that's nasty. And she was like, you cannot taste the difference. It's just a few drops. Like, I was like, bruh.
It doesn't matter. Isn't that like a crime?
I'm like, yo, you disgusting. Like, we was all looking at each other like, bro.
That is witchcraft.
Right.
Yeah, she believed in that shit. She was like, yeah, I believe in, like, I think that. And she's like, my experiences is the reason I believe it. Like, it's worked for me in the past. I was like, that's disgusting.
But, like, did he know you was doing that?
No, I don't think so.
She's the reason I can never make my man catfish and spaghetti. That's a damn shame.
Yeah.
Because men are like, they're apprehensive because they know about that stuff now. So you put any type of red sauce in front of them and all of a sudden, I'm good. I'll just eat.
I'll eat the fish.
I'll eat the fish. It's good.
That's nasty.
Bruh. Threw me off, but I'll be all in for people's stories because I'm like, damn, now I get to see the real person you are because at work you would have never guessed that about her.
Damn.
Never guessed it.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, that was how my week was. A little bit of oversharing. My weekend has been good so far. I didn't have any obligations this weekend, so
that's what's up. Yeah.
That was a plus. How about you, DommOrElse?
I mean, for me, my weekend has been pretty good, but oh crap, my bad, y'all.
You fine?
I'm trying to join back up. Hold on, my little app is acting up, but y'all probably can hear me through Duo. I mean,
we still hear you on Riverside.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, my weekend is. Why is it doing this? All right, whatever. My week has been okay, but it was I was having some I had my wisdom teeth taken out this week. I don't know why it's not letting me join up with the call no more. What? Can y'all see my little thing? Oh, okay, good looking. Thank you. Oh crap! Well, now I got it.
Okay. Look, I was over here trying to pretend I knew what the hell you was saying.
Yeah.
No, now I can't even hear y'all though. I mean,
I
can't
messed
hear
around.
y'all.
I chuckled a little bit, and I was like, "Damn, what if he's saying something serious?" And I'm over here laughing.
She's funny as shit.
funny as fuck. Wait, what the hell is going on, dog?
It's like, so, I somebody ran up my foot. That's how they get. You like, no, somebody ran up my foot.
Like, oh, damn, I heard you wrong.
No, but I got my wisdom teeth taken out this week on Tuesday. So, you know, they was going in, they was pulling them bitches out. And then I didn't get put to sleep because they got all four. So the difference between me getting put to sleep was like $300 more. Oof. And I was like, nah, y'all could just numb me. Like, I'll be cool. Like,
I could take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. So the numb me dude was like, I don't know if we're going to be able to take all four out because, you know, some people can't take that. But then when he numbed me, he's like, oh, shit, you took the shots, like, you know, you took the shots pretty good. You took so I think we might be able to get all four out. I was like, all right, bet. So they started taking them out. The first one come out cool. Second one come out cool. Then they get to the third one. And they was wilding out, bro. That motherfucker was not going. They was, you know how they using the saw and you just seeing shit fly out?
Yeah.
Like, bro, they broke the tooth. Broke the tooth. Then they was like trying to pull the rest out and they was like, damn, okay. All right, let's go down a little bit more. Kept sawing, broke it again, still not all the way out. Then they like yanking my face, my mouth. I'm like, like,
oh hell no!
Like they literally like yanking my face. I'm like, and this white. All right, I ain't gotta say he white, but he was. This nigga was like, hey man, you gotta keep your mouth bent down on the thing, cause it's a thing that they put in your mouth. You know what I'm saying, to keep it open.
Protect you.
Yeah, like, no, not to protect you, just to keep your mouth open. You got to bite down on this thing.
Yeah.
But my mouth is numb, and y'all yanking the fuck out of it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it kept slipping. He was like, hey, you got to keep. I'm like, nigga. Like, I'm trying, nigga. Like, what's
no, like, you not. Right.
Yeah, like, you yanking the fuck out of my mouth. And he was getting mad, like, how he was, like, kind of repositioning. He's like, oh, man. I'm like, hey, bro. I got the right. My hands are not numb. Shit. You about to get those. Keep playing with me.
I was about to say, like, no, it's not that, bro.
Yeah, he was getting like irritated and shit. So he ended up. They finally got down to it, and they had to basically break it all the way off, like, damn, because that tooth was not coming out, bro. I don't know what it is. My bottom left was not. So then they had to like use a bone filer to smooth the bone out. All types of shit, and then put stitches and all. They put stitches on both sides. Okay. And then my last tooth came out just fine. But when I say,
this the third one. They want to come out easy.
That third one, bro. They was on that mug for a minute. It was so bad that the numbness started wearing off on the fourth tooth.
No.
Oh shit.
So when they started, I was like, hey, I need some more. Up. Yeah, like,
don't you fucking play with me, bro. I ain't paid for this.
Yeah, like, y'all took too much time on this one, and now this one feel like it ain't. Nah, come on. But after that, yo, for real. And low key, I felt like this is a well-known dental place. Like, it's a corporation. Aspen Dental. I'm gonna put them on.
Yeah, right.
So I went there, and then, like, soon as they got the last one out, the dude was like, all right, man, you good to go. He moved the thing. He was like, all right, you could go. I was like, looking at him, I'm like, He was like, yeah, you go. I was like, that's it? Like you ain't going to give me no, like. He was like, oh, yeah, here go the bag, and you good to go. I was like,
nigga.
Okay. Like, and then I just got the bag. All that was in the bag was the post-op instructions. I'm like, why you got to give me a bag for this? Like, it was just a piece of paper in that.
Like, you know what I mean? Was he trying to go home or something? Like, bro, what's
it was close to closing. And that's what I figured. Yeah. But I was just like, bro, y'all scheduled disappointment. Like, I didn't come up with this time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I got home, bruh. My mouth was straight blood coming out for they put the gauze on both sides. Yeah. Completely red. I took it out and it was just hella blood coming out. Then I had to replace it. Bruh, it was so much blood that I was starting to think, I'm like, damn, I don't know if I'm okay. Like, it's not good. But then I looked it up and I guess it's normal. But then After that, the next day I took off work, and then I was back at work the day after that. And my mouth be hurting sometimes, but it's not like a hurting. It's kind of just like it's really, it's real sore. And I got like this ghost pain, like where it's like where the tooth used to be.
Yeah.
It feel like it's not like it's pain. It's like I feel like the tooth is still there.
Phantom pain.
Yeah.
Like some places used to be there, now it's not there.
Yeah, and it's like throwing me off, and I'm like keep like reaching to like lick it or something to see if it's there, but I know it's not there. It's just a weird feeling. So, but that's really my week has been summed up through my teeth. Oh, I do got to give a shout out to somebody though. Well, two things happened this week that was real good. Oh, three things. I got 2 shout outs. All right.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, my wife. Shout out to my wife. I'm super proud of her. Okay. I'm not gonna get too much information out, but one, she's been on this health journey, doing her thing, and she is making super good progress. So shout out to her for that. Yes, and something good happened for her this week. A goal that she wanted, and it happened. I'm not gonna put out her business, but shout out to her. I'm happy for her because I know she was stressing about it, and she got it done. She got it done. You know what I'm saying? That's how we roll. Yeah. And then and then shout out to your wife, Mr. Wavy, Alexis, young Alexis, man. We had a little something going on.
Oh, damn, okay.
Alexi got me the Young Revenge of the Dreamers 3 album, you know.
Nice. Okay.
You know,
I'm glad that ain't the one I'm getting.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Dreamville all day.
Respect.
Good. But I already know which one you're getting, India. And
how do you know? What is it?
Take care. All right, but once you said that it wasn't on, you wasn't gonna get it on Amazon, I knew exactly which one it was.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
But yeah, we had a little wager, going on Young Anderson. You know what I'm saying? And turns out I was right, or closest to
I
right.
can't believe it.
Yeah,
I was so close.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Lexi, man. I appreciate that because I really fuck with Dreamville, and this is one album that I really didn't have, and I was looking to get it. So, and then another album I got this week, the Black Swan. You know what I'm saying? Smino, Black
I seen
Swan.
it. I was like, this boy, man, his collection about to be ridiculous.
It is.
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You gonna have his great grandkids come over. Like, Grandpa, what's this?
I'm like,
don't touch my stuff.
I'm like, here, go ahead, put that Smino on that, on that, what you call it, that record player for me. You don't know nothing about that Smino, do you? Now, put that Pop Smoke. Put that Pop Smoke on that.
Pop Smoke? What is that?
What was that? This is before your time, boy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She called me dad. Yeah, she my little boo thing. You know
oh my god!
Yo, just imagine.
I wonder how they're gonna feel about our music for real, though. I can't have my kids disrespecting our music.
Oh, my life, you're like, man, he always listening to that shit, man. Damn, man. Here he go. He about to put on some Ari Lennox. I was like, yeah, put on that Ari Lennox there, you know.
That's that big music there.
Yeah, shit, butter big. Yeah,
man.
I can't wait to get old. Like, I get a lot of joy out of getting older. Like, a lot of people are like, oh man, I'm not old, blah blah. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get there, yo.
Right.
I'm trying to get there.
Like this younger generation, like they so scared to get old. I'm like, bro, it's part of life.
Yeah. And if you ain't getting old,
right,
you're dead.
You're dead. So.
I don't like when young people like, I want to die young. I'm like, bro, you not what?
Right.
What are you saying?
I'll take a bad knee over death any day. Trust me.
Exactly. So, and shout out to my best friend Brittany. Her birthday was this week.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of that, she getting tired of me saying she getting old, but she getting old.
It comes with the
Don't
territory.
do her like that.
I'm already 31 in the game. I hear my wife. What's up, old man?
Oh,
you son, old man. you sure you can carry him, old man? I'm like, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Hey,
she better stop laughing.
Yeah, she right on her way.
Too far
Speaking
behind.
of the devil over here. Oh, yeah, I'm on her ass on her birthday. It's coming up.
She's literally not far behind.
Oh, dang, is she older than me? Yeah, she is older than me, ain't she? Damn. Only person that's not older than... So, India and Mel is... Y'all the same age, right?
No, I'm the youngest.
Oh, dang, you that
Yeah.
young? Because, let's see,
Mel's going to be 29. And I'll be 28.
How bad? Like, behind you, ain't it?
You're a baby out here, man.
No, don't do that.
I used to have a suitcase by the time you was born. I was out here
Okay.
handling business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was walking around with my briefcase, man.
Get out of here.
Funny as hell.
Oh my gosh.
Man, let's get into these topics. This was a long intro. So, go get into these topics, man.
They probably like, man, come on, all right? All
right, we don't care about y'all.
Talk about getting old and shit.
Right.
Hell no. All right, man. So, for mixed culture, we got a couple topics. We got Simone Biles. Simone Biles, if you don't know who she is, she an Olympic gymnast. Yeah, that's it.
Can you break it down for me too?
Yeah. What happened with her? Yeah. So basically, she got into she's obviously in the Olympics. She's the best gymnast in the Olympics. So multiple things happened actually.
Okay.
The first thing that happened was they decided to score her differently compared to everybody else because she's so good. So what she does is not, if she do something really amazing, it's not going to be worth as many points as it should be because they changed the rules for her, like, because they want to make it fair for everybody else because she's too good. So the equivalent of doing that, if you want to just put it in perspective, is if Michael Jordan was to shoot a three, they was like, well, you're so good, your 3-pointer is worth 2 points. And your 1-pointer is worth, your 2-pointer is worth 1 point. That's essentially what they did to her.
Yeah.
So just so they could even it out because it's unfair for everyone else. Because she's too good. So that happened first. Then she got into, I think she was practicing, was about to get into one of her events. She was going out there to warm up, and they said she kind of hurt her leg, but I guess it wasn't bad enough where she couldn't, do what she was supposed to do. But she said her head wasn't in it. Like, she just wasn't in a good mental space to compete, so she withdrew and just said, like, I need to take care of my mental. I'm not in sync. My mental is not in sync with my physical right now, and that can be really dangerous.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's actually happened before in the past with other American gymnasts, actually.
Quite a few.
Yeah, so, what's y'all thoughts on her? This is a second black woman that we've heard taking time out for mental health and, on the big stage.
So, I think I'm proud of her for doing that, for taking that step, especially after seeing how people treated Naomi for, deciding to step out on account of her mental health. But it just goes to show you that they know their worth and that they understand that their mental health is more important than competing in a competition or competing in the Olympics that won't even score you fairly because you are that amazing. Like, taking away from who you are as a gymnast and who you are as basically a superhuman, because you can do these things that no one else can do. So to make everyone else feel better, they're going to score you differently. It's absolutely insane. So I commend her for doing it.
Yeah.
I think it takes a lot of courage, especially in a world where black athletes are expected to just show up and perform for the sole entertainment of other people. And when they try to show that they are human by taking off for their mental health, they're treated unfairly for it. So
I agree. Completely agree.
That's crazy, bro. Like you said, kudos to her for stepping down if needs to. But that mental health is really coming a big thing. And it's real though, cause like your mind really play tricks on you. If you're not really in the right state of mind, why do something that you don't want to do? Then on top, like you said, India, like why put myself at harm just to benefit you guys, people that sometimes don't even really don't care about me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Even if they say, yeah, we all for you, Team USA, I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, I'm just a pawn. I'm just helping you look good. Like, you don't
care
care
about
about
entertainment.
Me. Right.
You don't.
But that scoring stuff, nah, bro, I don't care. If I'm the person next to me, they need to improve then. Why do I gotta get down below, bro?
Bro.
What type of shit is that? Oh, you're so amazing. So we just feel like, no, keep that score the same. And if I win, I win. That's what it is. Like they need to step their ability up. If they can't, then oh well. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here.
Man.
Stupid. That's dumb.
I'm just look. I'm gonna go on a little rant. Why do they do this to? I felt like this is another smack in the face for black women. Because it's a lot of really good. They ain't changed the rules for Michael Phelps. He was really good, and he was winning a lot of events. Almost every event he was in.
Yeah.
Consistently. Didn't even think about changing no rules for this nigga. They were just like, oh, he's just that good. That's it. But then you got a black woman that come through that's just too good. Shit, they ain't even changed the rules for Usain Bolt. You know what I'm saying? Like, black man, I mean, yeah, he not like black, he's African or Jamaican, but you know, essentially black.
Yeah.
They changed the rules for him. You know what I'm saying? He just that good. You know what I'm saying? He just that fast. It ain't shit you could do about it. Everybody just gonna have to catch up, or he gonna slow down eventually when he get old. But then you got this girl who's at the prime peak of her career, and you like, she's too good. This ain't fair. But she just happened to be a black woman, and then bam, you do the same thing. You see Sha'Carri Richardson, or is it Sha'Carri or Sha'Carri? Sha'Carri, my bad. Richardson come through fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that they changed no rules for her, but I think that's a rule they knew that was outdated anyway. So maybe this is a case you should have changed the rule. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should have changed the rule.
You changed this rule for that rule, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But nope. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you get mad. Oh, she punked out, and I'm seeing like comments are like, oh, she gave up on her country and blah blah. Bro, this country been gave up on her.
Exactly.
If we want to get into
like
it,
her.
exactly. Anybody that look like her included. Shoot, y'all killing them dead. So it was always a weird place for me with black people representing this country in the Olympics anyway. But I mean, I get it though. You know, I get it. It's a big feat, a cool thing to do. Like, I understand. I understand it. When you at the top of your game and that's what you've been doing your whole life, it's a smack in the face to her. She been practicing her whole life to be that good.
Yeah.
And then y'all say it's not gonna be worth the same because you too good. Like, the culture we live in right now, the society we live in, is so fucking soft. Everybody gets a trophy. Everybody like, no, if you're not good, you're not fucking good. Just because you participate don't mean you're good. If you're not as good as the next person, you don't get the highest scores. Like,
right.
Yeah. Right.
It's a competition. Like, I don't understand. It's dumb. But I'm glad that she took the seat out. You know what I'm saying? Partially, I'm more glad she sat out because of the scoring. I felt like that was really unfair. And I do think that may have had something to do with her mental. You know what I'm saying? Because it's think about her being in there. It's like, damn, man, even if I do this shit that I've been working on for years,
right,
it might not, you know what I'm saying? I might get scored just as high as a girl that do a regular ass backflip. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not.
So it's just, bruh, nah. And then also the whole mental health thing. Shout out to her for just taking that stand because that coincides. If you're thinking about something else when you competing at a really high level and you doing shit where your body's at extreme risk like gymnastics, you can break your leg. You can't do all types of stuff.
Neck, die,
Yeah, and you might not be able to compete no more.
Right.
So, you know
or be in your right mindset.
Exactly. So, I mean, shout out to Simone Biles, man. I don't know. I
feel like that's some bullshit. Judges like who all came to that? Yeah, we just gonna change it. No, bro, I don't care. Like keep that the same. Like what are you? Somebody must have came in and was crying. I just feel like it's not. No, bitch, it's not fair if you're not on that same wavelength. You know what I'm saying?
Not my life.
Hey, get your weight up.
Exactly. And what's crazy is it's always gonna be somebody else. She's gonna get old just like everybody else. Right. Do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she will be able to do it for a long time. Who knows? But look at LeBron. He was good for so long, and he still is good. But he is getting older and is making room for other people. Right. Like, y'all just going to have to wait out her prime. And, you know, be fair. You know what I'm saying? Some people is just good. They just mad because they don't have a lot of people that be in their prime that rule a sport for so long. That's white. Bro, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. Shout out to Simone Biles. Let's move on. Fuck him. Fuck him is that's what I say. So we got Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson actually, if y'all didn't know, is suing Disney because of the way the movie Black Widow was handled. She basically, she's suing them for breach of contract because they basically put the movie out on Disney Plus sooner than I guess the contract agreement was, and she gets in the contract a percentage of box office sales. So she feel like that's basically breach of contract. You know what I'm saying? If y'all put it out on Disney Plus, then I don't get as much people that should be in theaters is not in theaters. But y'all still getting the same amount of views and whatever like that, or the same amount of money, or however you want to say it. And it is kind of a way of lowballing people. It's cool. I'm glad that she decided to actually stand up for Disney. Stand up to Disney because that's a big powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? They could bury her with legal fees, I'm sure. Well, but not bury her.
I feel like she already made it out the game. She gave them damn near 5 or 6 appearances. You know what I'm saying? So like what you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like we gonna go to court, but like you breach your contract of this is what you owe me. This is what we agreed on. Or unless y'all like find a way, y'all came to me sooner, like hey, we gonna still give you this, but can we like find a way to give you some money on the streaming side as well? You know what I'm saying? But for me, find out late in the game that you just went ahead and did it, like,
Yep. So they're gonna end up paying back the legal fees and then some.
Yeah.
Just for messing it up.
I think that it's cool to see all of these people starting to stand up to these. It started in the music industry with people standing up to labels and shit like that. Now you seeing it in other industries, so I think that's cool. Shout out to Scarlett. I think that she in for a fight of her life though, because I'm sure they're gonna find every loophole possible.
That's why I don't believe that BS where you go to a label or even a company. Oh, this is a family here. Like nah, that's not say that. It's a business. We working together. If I do something for you, you do something for me. Like, I'm getting paid to perform a job. That's it. You know what I mean? Don't say we family because you so quick to screw me over. Damn.
On my life.
Nigga, you took the knife and stabbed it right in my back. You gave me a hug. He's like, hey, look. We family. Right. We family. We family. Like, nigga, I am dying.
For real, though.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I'm sure this is the last time we see her in the Disney Marvel movie now, for sure.
Yeah.
So, we'll see how this work out. But they got a lot of stuff planned. I've been reading, doing a lot of reading up on what's to come in Marvel and Disney. And it looks good. It sounds good. We're about to be in the whole King the Conqueror saga. So
right. We're gonna see.
We'll see. So moving on. Unless y'all got any more thoughts on this.
I'm good.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into the hypothetical. For this week, man. Come on, you on the spot.
Shout out to my wife. She cut something on. This gonna fuck you up. To me, I think it is. Okay. Y'all ready for this?
No.
I'm ready. I'm born ready.
All right, so just say you went on a cruise. You and your friends, your family. I'm talking about so your grandma and all of somebody. Y'all went on a cruise, right? Y'all having a good time, and then it's some weird shit start to happen where, say, one of your family members becomes possessed, and she's in the process of pretty much taking everybody out one by one.
Okay. Possessed by what though?
So it's pretty much like whatever cruise he was on. Like I guess the cruise ship
it's haunted or something.
Yeah, it's haunted and it took over somebody's body.
Okay.
And like she took everybody out, and it's like it's you and her standing alone, and like and this person that you carry dearly, this person, you know this person is? It's your mom.
Oh damn. Not my mom.
Your mom was the one taking everybody out, and it's you and her. Y'all last people standing. And it's like, man, bro, like, even if you, like, manage to knock her out, she still will keep coming after you. Will you be able to put her down for good?
Oh, my God.
And that's like, that's what I want to know. Will you be able to put her down?
I'm going to be honest with you. Yes. I love my mom so much. Believe me. It's not going to be easy. But when I tell you, Justin is... she wouldn't want this for herself. You know what I'm saying? I know if my mom was in her right mind, she'd be like, I don't want this. You know what I'm saying? She could get out of there for a few seconds, like, take me out. I would just have to imagine her saying that in my head, like, just do it. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Like, because I'm going to have to old Western it. I'm going to have to old 10 paces and spin it. I'm dead serious. Yeah, I'm going to have to.
I feel you. I agree. L Hurt, I'll be off of, y'all seen I Am Legend, like comparing with his, like when he did with his dog, like that, or even with family, you gonna cry hard as fuck, oh, like that. Like Superman, that nigga cried when he snapped the old dude's neck,
dog,
like that. So
I would definitely cry, but I would really have to imagine her telling me like it's okay.
Because you're not the right state of mind.
Yeah, I know this is not you, and she know it's not her, and it's like, damn, why it gotta be me though?
Why?
Like,
why it gotta be my mama?
Right? Hey, yeah. So we all
damn.
agree that we would have to do it.
I would do it just because one, like Dom said, I know that if she were in her right mind and she knew that she killed all her other kids and our other family members, she wouldn't be able to live with herself. And she wouldn't want to kill her last breathing child. So she would want me to take her out. I would be spending every penny I own on therapy for the next 50 years because I killed my mama.
Also, in a lawsuit to the company on the cruise ship.
Oh, yeah, because y'all knew that bitch was haunted. That's why all these niggas is on here. Because, well, if there's anybody to sacrifice, it's the blacks. So get them out of here. Ship them out.
Get them back on the boat.
Put their asses back on the boat since they hate America so much. Get them out of here. Damn, man.
I respect that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's
How
hard.
about you, man?
Are you killing your mom?
It would be so hard, bro. Like, damn. I think I would try to beat her up a little bit and try to put her in the cage. But like I said, she'll break out of it, so she'll still come after you.
That is so hard because I don't play about my mom. I do not.
I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm dealing with something that's beyond me.
Right.
I can't try to swing because I don't know what you're gonna do. You gonna possess me next?
Right.
But how do we know that when we kill them, we don't get possessed?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm about to find out.
Here's the twist.
Oh damn!
So once you do, once you do kill her, all the people that she killed will like come back to life. So that was
that's bullshit.
Yeah.
And then I gotta wake up,
and then I gotta deal with just that I killed my mom. Oh man, I'm the only one.
No. Let me finish. I wasn't done.
Oh,
All the people that she killed, and you killed your mom. So pretty much it'll some miraculous spirit will come out like, oh man, you made the ultimate sacrifice. You killed your mom before she killed you. Then she'll revive your mom. So I just wanted to know. It's pretty much it was like.
Oh, okay, because I'll be like, now everybody looking at me like,
no, everybody that she killed, they'll come back alive. Even your mom, she'll come back.
And do they know? Do they know?
No,
what
nobody
happened?
will know. Only you will know.
What?
Yeah, so that's dumb.
Oh no,
so
hell
even
no!
know I made the
guys
ultimate
know that.
sacrifice.
They gotta know I made the sacrifice. I'll be
I'm
side
like,
eyeing
hey,
my
I'll
mom.
be telling all of them. I'm like, hey, nigga, now you know why you still here? You owe me your
You
life.
can tell her, but only you and your mom would know, because your mom would still be like, I couldn't control my body, but I knew her mind was there, but she couldn't control what she was going to say. Only you and your mom would know what happened.
Nah, bruh, because that ain't enough. I'm like, bruh, I killed my mom for you, nigga. Like, and you gonna talk to me like this? You gonna talk to me? Nigga, I killed my mom.
If there's
like,
anybody
she right here. I'm
that
like,
would not
nah,
let
nigga,
that
you
chick
wasn't
die, it's DommOrElse.
Yeah.
He would take that shit to the grave with him. Now, don't forget what I did for you.
Yo, my wife, I'm like, hey, look. Now, I really don't like how you disrespected me back there, seeing how I killed my mom for you. You know what I'm saying? You disrespected me back there. I'm like, all I did was I didn't say hi when I came in. I'm like, but you greet me.
You greet me at the door.
You greet me. You know what I'm saying? I made the ultimate sacrifice. That was my mom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's and they don't know. That would be very hard for me. But at least she come back though.
As soon as they came back to life, you're like, how your neck feel? Because your mama decapitated you, but because I made the ultimate sacrifice, your ass is still breathing. Your head is still on your shoulders because of me.
Look, I ain't one to call myself Jesus or nothing like that. I'm not trying to make that comparison. I'm not trying to make that comparison. But I did save you. I just want you to know that. It's like it's like God, Jesus, and then for you, it should be me. For you specifically, it should be me.
Oh my gosh. I would have to have a stern talk with my mama too. Be like, what your ass, what business you got going and getting possessed?
Also, yeah, now we got to talk like, hey, is
Yes.
this something you want to tell me? Because why I choose you?
Yeah. The fuck going on?
Every time we get in our argument, I'm
Right.
like, is this you? Because it's like, is it back or what we doing here?
Oh
We
my
or?
gosh.
I'm not sure.
Because it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing for me to realign you. It ain't
I'm like, shit, I might have to make the ultimate sacrifice one more time.
Oh my god!
Like, shit, I guess we not done playing this sick game. Huh? Ball started tripping on me. I'm like, do I got to make the ultimate sacrifice one more time? Because I'm not sure if it's you talking to me or that thing again.
Oh my god!
Shit, I have no clue what we're doing. Honestly, that would be a very hard thing to live past too with your mom, because you like every time she do something that's out of character, you might be like, hold on.
That motherfucker done came back for seconds.
Now you never used to eat this much. Is you okay? She's like, yes, I'm fine. And we the only ones that know. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. You know, you used to wear a coat during the winter, and I noticed you walking outside with a t-shirt. Is everything okay?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my!
I'm serious, bro. You'll never know.
Well, yeah, that was my hypothetical, man. Hope y'all
That's
like it.
good.
That's good. I like it. I like the direction these hypotheticals is going, man. We hitting it with the friends and family. Ooh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We putting them in a tough situation.
Yeah, hey, man. That's some real stuff, bro. You got to think about it.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Okay. I'll give you the crown for that.
Nice.
Yeah.
We just passing it around. Hey, that's what I like, man.
Yeah, this is good. I like that. All right, man. Shit, let's move on to these emotional thoughts, man. Oh, also, y'all out there listening, let us know what y'all would do for that hypothetical. You know what I'm saying?
Do.
Now y'all got all the
out.
information off the back. Mm-hmm. So
so now you know.
Yeah, so now I'm curious what y'all would
I'll just shoot her because she gonna come back. I'm like,
yeah, she gonna come back. Like now, y'all, of course, y'all gonna just shoot her.
Right.
But I mean, it ain't really no other way out of that. If you don't, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then this thing is just out here
out there wondering. So yeah.
With your mom's face, like you know what I'm saying?
No way.
Yeah. Now my mom a mass murderer.
Right.
We ain't going out like that.
Nope.
All right, let's move on to these emotional thoughts. We got like a Braxton Hart and a bird.
Classic, bro.
Yo, I've been watching a lot
hell.
of Jamie Foxx lately. He
I'm about to, cause you got that on the BET Plus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull it, probably.
Like,
That
what's
shit
up,
is
bro,
funny.
hamster? But so for emotional thought this week we got two topics. This first one is what are some things like just like self-improvement, just based on you, nobody else, no outside factors involved or nothing like that. What is some stuff that you would want to improve on yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like anything. It could be physical, it could be mental, emotional, whatever. What are some things without any outside factors? What's some things you want to improve on for yourself?
I think I know one thing. Like we also talk about. I don't know. I think I wish I could educate myself a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Especially with what we dealing with, like legal terms, law, jargon, and everything. That way, because you know how people try to use big words over your head sometimes.
Yeah.
So I need to, which I can do that myself, but it's gonna take time. So I need to work on that. I will definitely need to work on that because this type of business we doing, entertainment, so yeah, that's one of the factors I would want to improve on myself.
Okay. How about you, Andy?
So I would say my mental health, which I feel like I'm making moves to improve on. And then I would
heard about you.
Don't do that.
I'm just joking.
I
was gonna suggest the same thing. I'm just joking.
What do you do?
After making the ultimate sacrifice,
right?
You don't need that.
I need a
Hey,
therapist.
that's gonna be our little inside joke. It's like, nigga, am I gonna have to make the ultimate sacrifice? That's the name of the episode, right there.
Right.
I swear, the ultimate one. And then, I don't know. I think I want to learn how to play an instrument. I would really like to learn how to play the piano. So that's something. I can improve on. Don't you know how to play it already?
I know my notes. I know scales and what notes go together, but I can't actively play. Like I know what sounds right together and what shouldn't be together and stuff like that. But I can't John Legend it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I'm musically inclined, but I don't do anything with it. So that's something that I would like to improve on. Yeah. What about you, Dom?
I think that something I want to improve on is, let me see. I have this thing. I know that I do it, and it's hard for me not to do it. But not that people. I think that people are stupid, but generally, I do think people are stupid. And I try not to treat people as if they're dumb. Because I don't. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody not I treat everybody with a general respect. But after a while, if you don't get something and I don't know how you don't get it, it really starts to fuck with me. It really starts to fuck with me, and I'm like, I don't know what you don't get about this, but like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And I have to get better at like just understand that everybody is just not there with you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when I'm wrong, I'm like, all right, okay, I get it. Now I see what you're saying. But like, I need to do a better job at seeing things from other people's perspective.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Because everybody didn't grow up with that same path of knowledge or same experience, or because a lot of my stuff where I treat people like that is social stuff, not like, oh, what's 10,000 times 5, like, you know, stuff like that. Like, I'm not talking about like technical stuff, but social things. I'm like, how do you not get that snitching is not cool, or stuff like that, or like what you did was just lame as fuck, or stuff like that. That stuff. Or moral stuff. Yeah. Moral stuff. That stuff really fucks with me. So, like, just understanding people's perspective. Because I used to be, like, gun-ho on stuff like that where I'm like, nah, that shit lame. Like, what you just did is lame. And I'm not trying to see it from your perspective. I'm just like, nah, fuck that. Like, it's over. Like, we done. Shit like that. So, I'm just...
But I feel like, to a certain extent, that could be something you need to improve on, but sometimes people need that, to be honest, not to make you feel like you don't need to work on it, but some people do need that, like, that truth or that realization, like, what you did was stupid. It was lame. It was a dumb move. And a part of it is understanding that sometimes you shouldn't even, you know, waste your breath, because not everybody has the same thought process that you do, and I feel like that's harder to accept than the action itself. Like, how did you arrive at this point and think that it was okay?
That do definitely be the thing, because like I'll even think, I'm like, man, in what world would I ever do some shit like this?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, I'm like, there's no way in hell I would ever do this. This makes no sense. And also, another thing I need to improve on is trying to make sense of everything. If it don't make sense to me, I have the hardest, like, sometimes when me and my wife is arguing, I'm like, I don't get it. Like, that don't make sense to me. So, like, it'll be like, we having just a little debate. She'll be like, it ain't gotta make sense. And I just gotta get to the point, like, okay, it don't have to make sense. This is just what you want. Okay, whatever. Like, and just let it. But like, I have to make sense of everything. It's just a thing for me. It's really weird.
You're
if
very
it don't
logical.
make sense to me.
You're very
yeah. And I'm not emotional whatsoever. I need to tap into that. I need to figure out how to cry and shit like that, because it be years. I may have cried 5 times. Really? When I say it be years before a nigga cry. Like, I mean, not like 2, 3, 4, 5 years. I mean, like, niggas, tear ducts do not work. Dead serious. I thought it was something wrong with me for a long time. I'm like, damn, dude. Like, one time where I was like, I really knew I should be crying. Well, I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but somebody died that was really close to me, and I did not cry. When I got the news, I was just sitting in the restroom, sat down on the floor in the restroom, closed the door, and I just sat there. But I did not cry, and I'm like, damn, why are you not crying at the funeral? I did not cry. You know when I cried? 4 years later. Oh, wow. In a car. When we was driving to Florida in the U-Haul, we started talking about it, and then that's when I cried. That is so weird to me. I don't know why that happens to me.
Maybe that, I wouldn't say your upbringing, in a sense, because y'all got to think. I don't know. Some people had to be brought up. They tell you don't cry, or or you know,
they tell you to shut it off.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm at that point is you gonna show your emotions. Like, I always been like an emotional person. Like, it's never not been that way. Like, I get it from my mom. Like, even when I can be like mad at you, or I'm about to fight or beat your ass. Like, I might be having tears in my eyes. I'm on that who be crying like an anime character, crying like, you like that, like,
and they got the waterworks coming up.
You go super strong as hell, like
yeah.
Like that's, you know what I mean. Like my emotions, like even. I get it. It's not everybody's not built the same way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. Don't think nothing of yourself like that either. Like I think it'll hit you eventually. Like I said, it hits you, and that's how I think that's how it is though. Because like that's what everybody handle emotionally situations differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So don't think like, man, bro, what's wrong with me? Nah, you are who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like. It may be down the line. The older you get, you may feel it differently. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
it's just like, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I did not grow up around emotionally sensitive people, so I can cry at the drop of a hat. Like I'll cry. I cry every week probably because I know it's a good release. So sometimes I'll just cry. I don't know why I'm crying. It doesn't have to anything has to be going on, but I feel like by what psychology tells you and stuff like that, I shouldn't be an emotional person because I wasn't raised by, emotional, sensitive people.
Yeah, my wife is the complete opposite of me. She, it could be a cartoon movie, and she'd be tears. I'm like, are you serious? And it be to the point where like I'll literally be like, are you seriously crying about this? Like this little cartoon, this is not even sad. She's like, I'm just happy for them. It's like you're crying happy tears, like like yeah, I'm like, that was the whole point of the movie. They were gonna make it. We all knew this. This is PG-13. It's not like Game of Thrones where they was about to get killed. Like, we knew. What's the anime show that still give me to this day a little bit of time? It's Up.
Man. Now Up took my ass out. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
They came with the horror, like, nigga.
No.
I will say I have been lighting up on the emotional tip because it is two movies that got the one teardrop, and that was what's the movie with Michael B. Jordan and Jamie Foxx?
Just Mercy.
Mercy. That got a nigga a little bit, and then what's the movie with my nigga John Boyega? It was on Netflix.
Oh, Imperial Dreams.
And Imperial Dreams really fucked me up, man. Oh, that really.
I'm still mad about that ending though.
Yo, cause I was just like, this ain't how it should be, bruh. And that really hurt my soul. But that was years ago. But yeah, I just wanna. My mom, now that I think about it, I only seen her cry like maybe 2 or 3 times. Like I ain't never really seen my mom like. She just
some
don't be on that type
they
of time.
built different, bro. Yeah, built different. Like me growing up, I'm still emotional. You know what I mean? No matter what, I have if I'm having a deep thought like with my wife, or we like really talking about some passionate stuff, like my eyes will start to water because I'm like I'm really talking serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes I'll be just having a normal conversation. I don't know what it is. My eyes like, yeah, next time I cry. I'm like, bro, it's a normal conversation. What is going on?
So my eyes do water like regularly, like just here and there, but it don't be like it could be nothing happening and my eyes start watering.
It just get watery for some reason. It's like, yeah, man. Yeah. That's like, man, yo, so I did this today, like, you know what I mean? Then, like, and I don't like. I'm to the point where I wasn't shy from it because somebody, you know, are you crying, nigga? It's like, is that a problem?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I am. Is that a problem? Like, you got a problem with it? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like in the.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I feel like in the black community, crying was like always viewed as a weakness.
Yeah.
Like I can't cry because if I cry, then I'm not going to be able to take care of what needs to be done, especially single mothers. Like I did not see my mom cry when I was younger, and we were going through something. She just
they just keep going. Yeah.
So I don't think you crying or not crying, I don't think it's a bad thing or anything like you need to fix or anything like that, because it's just because you don't cry doesn't mean you don't care.
But, and this is just a really off the wall tangent kind of thing, But when I be listening to Crime Junkies, hear me out. Every time the person that's close to a person didn't really act how society expected them to act, like crying and stuff like that, they become the number one suspect.
They sure do.
And sometimes they go to jail, even if they didn't do it. And then it come out years later that they didn't do it.
Yep.
And when I say, like, this is one story, I was like, damn, bro, I really got to get my crying thing going, because what if something happened and then I'm not crying and niggas think it's me? And it's like, nah, I'm sad, because I do be sad. I will actually be sad. When I'm sad, I kind of close off from people, and I just want to be, but I'm already like that, so people won't tell the difference. I just close off anyway.
Right.
And they throw me in jail, and next thing you know, I'm locked up for a crime I didn't commit. Because I didn't cry.
I always, every time they say stuff like that, I always think back to Central Park 5. I'm like, these niggas, man.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah. And you know, man, I don't want to go on a tangent, but like, when he does get older, I'm actually going to rewatch that movie with him, but still just.
Dang, yeah, you got to live that. You got to really have them talks, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's so many talks that you're gonna have to have that's different with a black man, because and a black boy becoming a man, because it's some stuff that black women, yes, they do have to go through it, but the world is generally, not saying softer for them. In some areas, it's a lot harder, but then like just period, like a black woman don't really have to worry about black women shooting them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because women don't really do gunplay as much as black men do. So you got to worry about it from both ends, being a black man. A nigga, like, coming up and shooting. Yeah, now black women got to worry about a whole different set of problems that I can't necessarily relate to. I'm not saying it's harder for black men. It's not. I'm just saying it's
easier
a
for you to relate to.
Yeah, it's a different set of problems. Black women have a whole different set of problems, obviously, as you can see, with Simone Biles and other stuff like that. Right. But, man, just being black, period, is about to be... You're going to have them conversations, dog, man.
Right, bro.
But that's good, though. It's good. It's good that you have... At least you get to have them, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah. Dang, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that part of parenting.
Yeah, man.
Yep, a sad reality, but unnecessary one.
Yeah,
for sure.
Cause fuck them. That's what I say.
Right.
Back then, I mean America.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, one thing I say I do need to work on. I want to improve on, but it's gonna be so long to do that. I gotta stop overthinking things.
Ooh.
I do that with it, cause my wife will be talking about something like, "Why do you think she said it like that? Why you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? You know what I mean?" And that's like, just let it go. You can't control. And my thing, my perspective, I do let things go, but it's like that moment in that 5-minute frame in my head, I'm trying to figure out why.
Every possibility.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
But then after that, it's like, okay, it's gone. You know? So.
Yeah.
I feel that.
It might take a while, but you can do it.
Yeah, it's work in progress.
Yes.
I feel that.
Shit.
Honestly, I think that's all that comes to mind.
Oh, so you basically just crazy.
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
No. I want to improve on saying no more. That's
a good one.
That's what I want to improve.
That's a
on.
good one. Yeah. I'm not afflicted with that issue, but go ahead though.
It's definitely an affliction, but I've been trying it and it hasn't been bad. Hey India, can you babysit? No, not this weekend. And so I'm better at saying no. Now I just need to work on not giving an explanation as to why.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Explain it? Yeah.
I was just about to say that. Do not explain yourself. Just say no and be done with it.
Right.
Yeah. But that shows me I have a thing about people pleasing, and it's disgusting. It's gross. Oh, I'm really trying to.
Yeah, I would do it, but I gotta work. No.
Yeah,
I feel you.
Yeah. My wife and my mother have that problem, and I have to tell people no for them. No, she cannot do it. Because she'll come home and be like, dang, I got so much going on, and now I'm stressed because I got to do this, and that. I'm like, so then I'll be like, no, she can't do it. And then I look like the dick, but I'm okay with it.
It is what it is.
And
like,
that's fine,
yeah.
honestly.
I'm like,
It's
bro, like,
fine.
if something happens to her, I gotta deal with that.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, she comes home with me like, you fine, you up, you chilling to the day, like, nah.
You happy, not worried about a thing.
I'm so glad I'm not that person that's like what's that person that always asks you for help? You know what I mean? Like, hey, you think you do this? You think you do that?
Yeah.
My thing is, before you even ask me, did you try to do it yourself first?
Yeah. And you'll be surprised how many times that's a no.
Oh yeah.
Like, did
they
you
just
try it
know
a
who
couple
can
times?
do it for them. Yeah, no.
Oh, that's
a
something
good
I need
one,
to improve on.
What's that?
What?
Asking for help.
Oh yeah, that's probably me too. That's probably
I'm
me too.
terrible at asking for help, and the girls, they'll be like, "Indy, why didn't you tell us?" And I'm like, I thought I could do it by myself. I didn't want to bug you, or I know you have stuff going on, and this and that, and then I get yelled at, but for good reason. So.
Like, you know, we got you. Like,
Yeah.
I feel you.
I'm very considerate of other people, and at least I try to be, and that's something that I need help with. Like, I don't be wanting to ask people one thing because I don't want nobody in my business. Two, because they got shit to do too. Like, everybody got shit. Like, you gonna complain or you gonna do it. Like, I'm very tough on myself. Like, nigga, it's your fault. You didn't do it. And it's like, you can't ask nobody now. Like, look at you. Is you gonna be a bitch or is you gonna do it? And I do that in my head a lot. Like, nigga, man up. Like, the fuck, you got it. You gonna have to figure it out. Even if I'm like, and then what really fucks me up is like, if I do just get the courage to ask for help and be like, hey, can you do blah blah? And the person like, I'm not really sure. As soon as they like, I'm like, oh, you know what? Never mind. I got it. I can see you already thinking you got something. It's like, nope. It's cool. I got it.
And they be like, not today, but tomorrow. And you're like,
yeah. It's like, oh, no. Never mind. I got it. Don't even trip. It's not like, so, yeah, I have that issue as well.
Yeah.
This is all, look at us, a little therapy session.
Us.
Right.
Look at us.
Ooh, we had a little therapy on the game, man. Y'all got anything else? We can move on to the next.
Nah,
I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right. So the next emotional thought we got is letting people down easy. Now this can go multiple ways.
Yeah.
How do you let people down easy? So let's say, all right. So let's discuss the first way. Have y'all ever had somebody make advances at you? Advances at you, and then you're not interested, or you're like in me and Mr. Wavy's case, we're married. You know what I'm saying? So we got to let people down. Like, nah, this ain't that. As you can see,
Oh, speaking of that, I almost got not almost in trouble, but so situation. I don't know if she did this to you. So it's two things they'll ask you. Which one is appropriate? If a woman comes on to you, she asks you if you say no, thank you, or you say sorry. Which one is appropriate?
You say I'm sorry, I have a girlfriend, or no, I have a girlfriend.
Right. There you go.
Which one would you be more inclined to say?
Neither way it can happen.
But they prefer
it's the same thing.
Preferably more. I said, so say no, but I guess she said if you say sorry, that means you leaving the door open and say, damn, if I wasn't with my wife, I'd be like, I think we thinking too deep into this. Yeah.
It's not happening. Is what I'm saying. Look, what I'm trying to tell you is it's not happening.
Right, exactly.
In a polite way,
right.
I want you to know this. I'm very much taken. No.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
But at the same time, you gotta be careful with that too. They're like, person like, no, I was just saying that you dropped something. Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to be a dickhead either.
Like, damn, with your dusty ass, nobody wanted you, nigga.
Yeah, and that's how it goes. Yeah. That's how it goes.
I always just be okay. So And then for you, India, you know, you single, ready to mingle. At least I think you are. You single, ready to mingle. How do you let people down easy? You know what I'm saying? Because it's got to be harder for you because you don't really have the. We got the scapegoats. You know what I'm saying? We could easily be like, oh no, I'm so sorry if you can't. No. It's like, yeah, if you feel like somebody flirting, it's like, woo.
I gotta bring the whole baby in the picture, like, oh,
smacking your hand across your face. Oh my god. Oh my bad. That's just my ring. I smacked it gave me a bruise on the face. I smacked myself so hard.
Oh my god.
It was like, yeah.
Ooh, you know how married folks do.
Left an indentation right there. The ring.
But I know it's harder for you because, you know what I'm saying, you niggas look at your hand first and be like, oh, it's all.
I know.
They searching.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I usually just say no thank you. Sometimes if I'm feeling like if there's nobody around me and I get approached, I go ahead and give them my number and then just never talk to them again. Like, don't answer their phone calls, block them.
Oh, how did I get this little line? Okay.
I don't know. I don't want to die. So I just
that's a different set of
that's
problems
scary.
for black women.
Yeah. So if people are around, I'll be like, oh no, thank you. I'm not interested. It works sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't.
I have a question
sometimes
for
you
you though.
Hit the dash. What's up?
What if it's not that easy? What if it's somebody y'all cool? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see each other and y'all talk to each other. Y'all cool, you know what I'm saying? But he's starting to get the feelings, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And they creeping up on you, but you just don't feel the same way about this young man. You know what I'm saying? Some just not clicking for you, but for him, you the dreamer. You the dream, you know, you the dream girls. Oh, you make them happy. Yeah.
Oh, don't sing
know
it.
What I'm saying?
You don't have to sing it.
Yeah, I love that. Hey,
I know you
y'all know how I feel about dream girls.
We do.
Yeah, we know.
Dream girls
and your top
never
3.
Leave.
And every one of them is... Yeah.
All you got to do is dream, and guess what? We'll be there. Okay, so now that's what you are to him.
Okay.
So how do you let him down? Y'all talk. Y'all real cool. Y'all like friends.
Yeah.
Y'all real cool.
So I would just tell him that I don't want to jeopardize our friendship. I wouldn't be lying. And tell him I don't feel the same way. Why are you shaking your head?
I've been there, and I understand that feeling. I've been. This is a old episode where we talk about friend zoning. And I was married to friend zone at one point when I was like young, and then I figured it out. But that's the worst. That's the worst speech that a nigga want to hear at that point. It'd be like, oh,
it's not a speech though. Like I'm really being genuine. Like if we're cool.
Yeah.
And I just don't feel the same way about you, then I'm going to tell you I don't feel the same way. Things may be awkward between us for a little bit because your feelings are hurt, but that's an L I would have to take. You know what I'm saying? If the shoe was on the other foot. But what if we're really cool and we decide to date and then it doesn't work out? You know what I'm saying? It's now we lost our friendship.
Y'all just go back to being friends.
After I tell him I'm not interested?
It's very hard to go. I'll just say, when I've been in those situations, it's very hard for me to get out of that and be like, yeah, let's just be friends. Because, one, this is how I figured out the friend zone thing was when you start to do that and you start like, all right, bet, let's go back to being friends. And then let's say you eventually really get it out your head like, bruh, we're not even on that.
Yeah.
Move on. And you actually move on, that girl usually be like, but what about me? Because now she know you like her.
That means
but now you're not showing her the same attention.
Yes.
And then it's like, I think every woman kind of have that in them. It's been an experience with almost everybody that I'm like, oh man, I really like you, blah, blah. And then they're like, nah, I just don't. I'm like, okay, bet. I move on, and then they start doing little stuff, and people like, did she like you or something? I'm like, no, we cool. Believe me, she don't like. Believe me, my nigga, she don't like me. And then next thing you know, it comes out, Nah, I do like you. It's just I didn't know that you were. It's like nah. Bitch.
Nah, bro.
No.
You knew what you mean. You didn't know, like
Yeah,
I don't.
bitch, please ham and cheese.
Yeah. Wow,
Seriously.
bitch, please him the
I
classic.
forgot about ham and
Classic.
cheese.
Oh shit. Classic.
Ham and fucking cheese, man.
I have been friend zoned, and I have friend zoned someone. Now, when I was friend zoned, I did have that upset feeling, that I wasn't getting the attention when I was friend zoned. But when I friend zoned the person, I was like, okay, cool. He's not thinking about me. We're good.
When you moved on, though, when you were friend zoned, did he or did he start to act like kind of basically like I was just saying, like, oh damn, what's up? Like you ain't even really on me like that no more.
Right.
If he did, I didn't see it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think that's a nigga trait because I think when niggas make decisions, we be pretty firm in it.
Yeah, I think the bruising to the ego is a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
For men, so that when they get that, they're probably like, okay, cool, fuck y'all. Like it's not.
Yeah, we
not
really
like
soft. If you really think about it, we really soft. Like when you hurt a nigga, it's like, all right, bet. That's the more the reaction where it's like, all right. Oh,
okay, we done it. All right.
Yeah. So okay.
I think I feel you on that. That was like at an early age, like. I think junior high, I asked the girl, hey, you like me? Like, yes or no paper shit? She said no. Like, check the box, yes or no. And she's like, nah, I think we could just be friends. I'm like, oh, okay. And, like, I kind of just, like, moved past her. Then, like Dom said, and she'll come up like, are we not? I said, are we cool? It's like, but I just can't be around you right now. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause why would, I'm like, I like you. So why do you know what I mean? Like I need space right now. So why it's like why would I be around something I can't have? Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then and the girl was just like, oh yeah, you right, my bad, like that, and left it alone. Then
like we friends though. Yeah. I mean, blah blah. It's like, bro, I'm not trying to be your friend,
right?
Bro. Like,
yeah.
I want the cheeks, no,
right? But I think after that, like I really stopped talking to that girl. Really, we just like when I see her, we was talking, but other than that was it. Like I kind of just moved on.
And that sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Especially if you were really friends with the person.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel like that's the downside. Not that somebody can help, like catching feelings for a person. That's not a bad thing, but it's just what happens afterwards if the feeling isn't mutual. That's sad.
But I didn't mean to go on the tangent, but the question was,
oh yeah,
are you good at letting people down? With me, it depends on the person sometimes, yes or no. You know what I mean? Especially dealing with like if it's a person I just met, nah, hell no. You know what I'm saying? But when it's like a family member or a friend, like, every now and then I give you a free pass, but then again, if I know I don't want to do it, I'll just say, hey, nah, I'm good. Sorry, no. You know what I mean? I say sorry, no, and that's it. But when it depends on that person, if they kind of push it more, like, why not? I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. I
said sorry. No.
Yeah.
Like that's all you need. You don't need any more information. That's like if I asked one of you guys and you said no to something, I'm like, okay. Why would I push it further? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to be. I think that's one thing I realized. You got to be respectful to somebody, even if they say no. That's it. That's like, or they couldn't do it at that time. That's cool. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I think with me, especially like with my face, like people approach me so. Oh my god, they just approach me.
Can you help me change these tires, sir?
Hey, bruh? Oh, can you like? I'd be at a can you, young man? Can you get this case of water for me?
Yeah, you're very approachable.
You are.
I'm like, yeah, I got you. So they just, hey, like I didn't come to shop for you. I came to shop for my family. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know where I can go from? Nigga, you got GPS on your phone? I don't, nigga.
Yeah. I think with me, to go back a little bit, as far as letting people down easy, I have, everybody knows I have an affliction with, where old women love me.
Yeah, man.
Bruh, this one recently was throwing herself at me at work. Just all in. I took off my gloves so she could see my ring.
Damn.
Yeah.
She
They
didn't
give it
care.
down.
Then she was like, I was like, oh yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I'm married, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, shoot, I don't care about that. Nowadays, that don't really mean nothing. I'm like,
what?
Old ass.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm like, but the thing is, with me, after I told you no, I'm just going to laugh at you for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, bro. Like, go on somewhere, bro. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm clearly married. I can't do nothing. That's just
Like,
that.
you in Charlotte. Like,
Yeah. Now, it do be some that be like, oh, your wife is so lucky. And it's like, that made me feel good.
Right.
Yeah.
No. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. She is, and no.
No. More than anything else, no.
Yeah.
No.
But as far as like letting people down easy in the other sense, there's no easy to this, and I know that now. Like I've grown to know like it's no easy to letting people down. So since that's the case, the answer is no.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. It's like it's just a thing we're gonna have to live in. It's like if you feel some type of way about it, we could talk about it. If you ask me why, I'll give you an explanation. I don't have an issue with it, unless I feel like I don't have to answer to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's been times where people like, let's say at an old job, somebody be like, "Hey, can you come in? We really need help." No. Oh, why not? You're not gonna like my answer. I'm playing the video game.
Right.
That's why.
And we'll continue to do so.
Bro, facts. And they feel like...
Now you're more upset. Did you want to hear that? I didn't think so. You should have just took the no.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I feel like it's going to be harder, though, when you have to say no to family members sometimes. That's the real one, because they hit you with, well, don't ever ask me for nothing else.
Okay. Now I see your character.
Okay.
That does not bother me even a little bit. But that's also just me.
Yeah.
It literally, if a family member is like, "Can you do something?" I'm like, "Nope, I can't do it." Because I always think as like, I'm the one that's gonna have to go through a lot of trouble if I agree to do something that I can't do. You know what I'm saying? You're better off asking somebody that can probably actually help you right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and if you upset about that, then so be it.
No, I agree.
Yeah. For sure.
That's real. That is real life shit, bro. That's real.
Yeah. It's hard, but you got to let people down sometimes. I think people put too much too much stress on the, oh man, I want them to be, let them down easy and all that stuff. You can't do it. You can't.
Because the real world don't do that shit. Shit.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Life don't do that shit.
And people honestly start to respect you more because of it. It's like, he just said no. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. Yeah.
Do you think that could play into people thinking you're not dependable?
But see, that's the thing. I am very dependable. If somebody asks me, to do something and I agree to it, it's happening. No matter what trouble I had to get through to get it done. So, like, I will definitely do anything that I can do. I'm not out here just running around saying no to everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? That's not, like, my favorite word. But if I can't do it, I have no issues with saying no. Now, if I agree to do something, I'm doing it. Like,
Right.
Because that's a part of me. And that's something that I was taught at a very young age. Like, my uncle was like one of the first people that really, so he was like, when I was a kid, he was like, as a man, all you got is your word. So if you say you're going to do something, you got to do it. No matter what trouble you got to do to get it done, you have to do it because you told this person or you agreed to do something, and that's your word.
Yep.
And I was
you
like,
lose that, bro. That's work. That's you, man. Nobody's
nobody's gonna respect you.
Nah. But
And
Your yes mean yes, your no mean no's.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's real stuff, bro.
On the game.
That's real. Cause, but you know, the crazy thing, that goes for, especially for like I said, a black man, we're held to a higher standard. Cause you know what I mean? They look at that, it's like, man, if you're gonna do it, do it. If you're not, then say no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know nobody that could be like, oh, Dom not dependable.
I know.
Why is she so loud? Okay. Oh my God. Okay. She is so loud.
I just know.
I thought somebody was in there running plays.
I know. I know from experience with shit. Pretty much attest to this Dom. Like, he is solid, bro. Like, he never steered me wrong, thick and thin. So, like, been knowing him, anything, you know, if I ask him to do something, he'll be like, yeah, he'll tell me if he can't do it. But if he can, be like, yeah, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, that's, with anything, that's including my wife. If I ask her, like, hey, can you do this for me? She like, no, I can't. You know, she tell me, she give me explanation why. But then it's like, it's up to me to how I, what's the word? Accept it. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Yeah, it's like either with that, like you gotta be that, like that. You gotta be that person that handle. You have to be able to handle the no factor afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
Right. Yeah.
That's why I like. That's the real thing. That's really real.
Yeah, straight up.
Man. It is.
Do y'all have anything else to offer on the letting people down easy topic?
No.
Good.
All right, man. Y'all America, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could let us know how y'all feel about that too. How do y'all let people down easy? Are y'all just, you know, out here yesing everybody, or do y'all?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you think you watch my car tomorrow, Bob? Yeah, why not? You know it's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. Why not?
I seen an episode of Fresh Off the Boat, and the dad was basically like that with his friends. He cannot say no because he's just like, if I say no and somebody else say yes, they gonna stop talking to me and stuff like that. And it's people out there that really think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck them. You know what I mean? Hell no, bro.
Yeah.
I don't need you then. If I say no to you and you like, oh, I can't fuck with you no more. So you pretty much
you were never my friend.
Yeah, you never was. Yeah.
And it's crazy because the mom is more like, no. Like she's the hard one, but he was the soft one. So that's a good show. I love that show.
That dynamic be real. That be some real stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
The wife is like, the husband's like the breadwinner, but the wife is like the dominant.
Yep. But so we do have a mixed community question this week.
Let's go. Let's get it.
We're gonna go ahead and talk about it. Let's get into it.
Let's talk about it.
All right. So this person did not send a name in, so I'm gonna just read it based off what they said. So it says, "Hello all," and then in parentheses it says, "Disclaimer: if I don't hear this discussed, I will understand as it is an extremely sensitive topic." So it says, what is your take on people who identify as non-binary becoming upset with people who use the wrong pronouns? For example, in the Tokyo Olympics, there was a non-binary person competing who would normally be considered as a female. The commentators were referring to the person as her/she. And people were up in arms because they didn't use the pronouns they/them.
Well, let me.
So, what are y'all thoughts on that?
I'm be honest with you, bro. It's like I feel like it's me, my own personal opinion. I feel like this is a attention seeker, in a sense. Like I feel like I get like you're finding yourself. That's all cool, but me personally, man, why do I have to? I don't know. Why do I gotta change? Like, this is what I was brought up on. He or she, he or him. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I know. You know what I mean? And then just to go out the way to say they, them as of one person. I don't know, man. Like, and I get it. That's how you feel. That's how you wanna. I can work around it. Like when we just call you by your name, but it's like me doing that. Like that shouldn't. I feel like I shouldn't feel like a bad guy here for just using what I know. You know what I mean? That term that I'm used to. And yeah, it's gonna be hard. Maybe down the road I may change it. I don't know, but right now, I feel like, bro, I'm not about to. Why I got to do all that sometimes? You know what I mean? Like, this is just out. It's not. It's out the norm. It's new, and I just feel like sometimes I feel like you doing a little too much for me.
Okay.
That's just me personally. I can be wrong, but that's how I feel about it.
Okay.
You want to go or you want me to go?
I can go.
Okay.
I'll go. So for me, I take it more so as a respect thing. So, you know, I know that I want to be called by what I am. So I am a woman. I believe I'm a woman. So I want to be addressed as a woman, because that would be, and if you guys do that, that's you know, showing me respect. So if a person decides that they do not want to identify as either gender, so, you know, they're non-binary, and they would like to be addressed as, you know, they, them, then I can respect that. I may not understand it completely, but I do find myself, because I work with the public, I work in the community, I, you know, could potentially have to serve that population. I have to make sure that I am informed and educated, because I don't want anyone to feel like I am discriminating against them, disrespecting them, just because I don't understand something, or disrespecting their belief system because it doesn't align with mine. Because then it would be kind of hypocritical for me to do that, because as a Black woman in America, I've been discriminated against. I've been disrespected because my belief systems don't align with another person. So I have asked a person, you know, what are your pronouns? What do you identify as? So I can address you how you want to be addressed. So it's nothing for me to, and I've also misgendered a person and felt, you know, felt bad because they didn't make a big deal about it. Like, oh, you misgendered me. They understood. They corrected me, and then that's what I addressed them as afterwards. So I think it's just becoming accustomed to the society that we live in now. And for our generation, being as accepting as it is and being as informed as it is, I think it's essentially keeping up with the times.
Okay. All right. Well,
that's a nice little that was nice.
Yeah, it was hard to follow up.
Sorry.
No, that's good. That's good. I have a lot of different thoughts on this, and I might contradict myself throughout this, so I hope y'all ready.
Okay.
All right. One, I respect a person that wants to be called whatever they want to be called, because at the end of the day, it's you, not me.
Yeah.
Why should I care? I mean, it's what it really comes down to. Like, if I want you to address me as a man, because I believe I'm a man, I am a man. I not just believe, I am a man.
Yeah.
And if you call me a woman, it's gonna be an issue. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. My issue do lie in two places though for them. One, all right. So I seen this thing on Vice. It's like the Vice channel. There's a bunch of people from the LGBTQ plus community. They got together and they were just being asked questions. There's a bunch of them. They were being asked questions like, you know, what do you consider to be queer? What is queer? And then they all had different definitions, and even the people that were queer were like, no, that's not what queer is. They couldn't even agree with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or they like, oh, well, so what is the plus part? You know, what do it mean to be a lesbian? They're like, no, you're really just a lesbian. And they're like, no, but this, and this. And they're like, no, you just gay. Like,
Yeah.
So like they within themselves, they had issues with what they identify as being in whatever section. So my issue starts to become when y'all get what y'all want down packed, bring it to the whole. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
the reason why I don't feel like it's super comparable with like black issue or like, you know, black people issues is because as a whole, we would like for you to stop killing us.
Yeah.
That's the issue. That's what we're bringing out to you. As a whole, you know what I'm saying? We want equality. That's the issue. That's what we're bringing out. We came to get. We all know what the issue is, and this is what we want. Sometimes with them, and like, you know, the LGBT plus Q or Q plus community, the issue is like, I don't know what to call you because y'all all giving me different things. I can meet one queer person and be like, or one drag queen or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Anything, and they give me something different. So you can't go based off of previous experience. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to move that way.
Yeah.
So that's one issue with it. But again, I've been in, like you said, I work in public. I have, you know, community that I have to work with. So I've been in situations where a person is like, oh no, they want to be referred to as they, them. And I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to change my day nonetheless. I'll call you whatever you want to be called. You can say, call me a dinosaur, and I'm going to call you that too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to hurt me to do it. It's like a small thing. But like, my thing is, if I don't know, don't condemn me. Let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Educate me. Don't
educate me. That's what I'm saying. Educate me. Don't be like, oh, well, you don't know. It's like, well, shit, the shit change every day. I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm going off of previous experience because, shit, this is what I thought. This is what I thought. Now, if you come at me and be like, oh, now I just want to be referred to as blah, 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 that's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I get the people being up in arms, but not really. Because to be in the Olympics, you have to be qualified as are you participating in women's sports in the Olympics? Because this is the general question. Or are you participating in men's sports in the Olympics? She was participating in the women's side. So yeah, you can identify as non-binary, but you're competing with women. So him saying she and her was not based out of, I'm sure,
like he was trying to be malicious,
disrespectful. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else here is a she or a her. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, I'm just speaking what I know because this is the event you in. Like, I'm referring to everybody in the women's event as women. Now, it starts to get tricky in that stuff because it's like, if you don't consider yourself a woman or a man, do we put you in a different event?
You know what I'm saying? Do different thing then.
It starts to get really tricky with that type of stuff because everything, the world is set up for woman and man.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to start to be like, all right, now with transgender, you know, people, do you put a woman that used to be, or a person that used to be a woman that used to be a man in women's events? You know what I'm saying? Just because they identify as women now, because biologically they have testosterone that most women don't have. Is that fair? You know what I'm saying? It started to bring in a lot of different questions. Same thing, women and a man that used to be a woman. It started to bring in different situations. So I'm just saying that to say, everybody feeling their way out in this shit. Like, nobody is like, well, I'm sure there are people that's purposely being disrespectful.
Oh yeah.
There are. Yeah. I know there are people that are purposely being disrespectful, but then there are people who just don't know. And I'm not saying nobody that used to be a woman can't, and they're identifying as a man now, can't be in a man event. It's just like, is that fair to you?
Right.
Because these men grew up with testosterone. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of unknown uncertainties out here. So I'm just saying they also have to treat it on their end like that as well. Like if black people were new and we ain't, you know what I'm saying, you know, it's been years, you know, we don't know, you know, black people, oh man, these black people just came out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a whole new thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got to respect them now. You know, stuff like that. It would be probably the same conversations, but, you know, this has been thousands of years and stuff. So,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, they also have to cut people some slack. Now, you can tell the difference between disrespect and not, but, you know, cut people slack on if they just don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't even know what happened. I just assume, I don't think he was trying to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
So, that's just my opinion. But respect people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah. And that's all. So I hope that answered your question. Shout out to you for sending the question.
For sure.
Appreciate it. All right. Man, we in the review segment. Let's get it in.
Yeah.
We don't have no TV review, no movie review this week, you know what I'm saying? But we do got album reviews. And this week we got some shit. Dang, who do I want to do first? We're gonna do Logic first.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Let's go.
Yeah, let's hit Logic first, man.
Let's go, man.
Let's go with the Bobby Tarantino 3.
Bobby!
You know what I mean? Yeah, man, he came back and I got something to say.
Okay.
Mr. Logic.
All right.
So his album came out over the weekend. It is 12 songs long, 34 minutes, not too long. You got some 2-3 minutes in there. Songs.
You got a
The
skit.
Bobby Tarrant, huh?
You got a skit in there.
Yeah, you got a skit in there. The intro as well. So you know what I'm saying. It's really like 10 songs. The Bobby Tarantino series, if you don't know, if you don't like regularly listen to Logic, is supposed to be like his more materialistic, trappish side.
Like I'm pretty
music.
much just spitting shit.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
bops,
I don't gotta
you know
make
what I'm
sense of
saying?
certain things. Like I'm just giving you bars. I'm playing about my money, about family, friends, stuff like that. You know what I mean? That kind
It's the
of
fun side. It ain't like
exactly.
serious, introspective,
right.
theme-driven music that you get on the other side, like Incredible True Story, and
Under Pressure.
Like Under Pressure.
Then you had what was it? My bad, my boy. Distract my boy. Yeah, other albums came out as well.
Yeah, you got Sinatra. Dang, what's the one he came out with where he was bald head on the cover? I didn't like that one. Then you got damn, what's the Unconscious? You know what? I got so many of them.
So you got Confession of a Dangerous Mind.
Yeah, Confessions of a Dangerous
No
Mind.
Pressure. Then he had a book he came out with, the Supermarket soundtrack.
Everybody.
And you got the Young Sinatra 4 that came out. I think that's supposed to be close to being the last.
Yeah.
That was from the mixtape. Then you had he had the other album, the concept album, Everybody, when he was telling the story of like, you know, people die, we come back. That was featuring J. Cole on there. And you already said the True Incredible Story, correct?
Yep, True, Incredible True Story. Yep, and then Under Pressure and No Pressure.
Yep, No Pressure was the last one. Then you already know you dropped the Young Sinatra collection. That was the mixtape.
Yeah,
that got approved by everything on there.
and then you got Bobby Tarantino 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
So those is the the more boppish fun.
Yep.
Like we just explained. So this is what I'll say about this. All right. Damn. All right. So this is it. First of all, Logic didn't really retire. We had kind of discussed this. I'm starting to think he just woke up and was like, he changed his mind and he's allowed to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'll be thinking, sometimes maybe think a little bit deeper into before you say, I'm about to retire.
Yeah.
Because you got to know what all that entails. You know what I'm saying? You're done. That's what people take away from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what people take away from it. But then, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the boss of you. You know what I'm saying? But don't be mad when you gone because people start to replace you because they think you're gone.
In music, yeah.
So they start to replace you and they man, they're like, damn, I'm not getting that from Logic no more. I gotta go somewhere else. So don't be mad when shit ain't the same. Like, oh, y'all not as accepting. He don't have a lot of features on this. It's a smack. It's a smack. The whole thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. The intro I was listening to, I'm like, oh, this is not what I was expecting for like a Bobby Tarantino, because it's like a smooth boom bap type thing, but it was a troll thing, so he trolled us, you know, the troll. And then Vaccine, it was okay, but after that, straight through, I liked it. When they got to the end and it got to Untitled, I was like, what the fuck? This is over? I really wanted it to be like, keep going. I ain't gonna lie, like, I enjoyed this. I actually, and I usually don't say that about the Bobby Tarantino series, I'm gonna be honest. And I think he kind of copped out of it too, because it wasn't all straight like, if you listen to the other Bobby Tarantinos, it's way more upbeat. And I don't feel like this was like that, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. It was good. I know you thought it was about to be bad.
I was waiting down Russell. I got something to say. I was like, oh, okay, let me hear this. Let me hear what he got to say. Because I'm like, hey, he's entitled to his opinion. But I was like,
you thought it was going to be bad, but...
Yeah, bro, I was like, all right, because, hey, when it comes to music, you are the, you know, you the guy. You know what I mean? You the, what's the architect of the word? You know, the curator of music. So...
Man. I love, I'm not gonna lie to you, I really fuck with this. And I was like, I was shocked how much I liked it. Because I ended up playing it I played it right back right away. Usually I'll play an album, I'll take like an hour or two, go listen to like some playlists, and then I'll come back, listen to it again just to kind of like, it's almost like cleaning my palette or whatever like that. Shit, I was like right back to back. I'm like, damn. Play it back. Call Me, fire. Flawless, fire. Fucking Untitled, fire. Because he was just rapping. It was just rapping. See You in Space, Cowboy, fire. God Might Judge, fire. I was like, hold on, bro. Logic was flawless. He was snapping. I was like, okay, little Logic. I see a little Logic.
Yeah,
you know I see you, my boy. I respect it, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm for one glad he is back. I fuck with it. And a lot of people act like they not fans of Logic, but I don't think they really gave him a full shot. Listen to his albums, bro. You can get a little bit of everything you want. If you want the introspective, you know, theme-driven albums, the whole, like, Kendrick type feel or J. Cole theme, stuff like that. Or, you know, those type of rap, what you would call them, conscious rap.
Yeah.
Listen to the other albums. If you want the more popping, a little bit of movement in the rap and songs or whatever like that, listen to the Bobby Tarantino series.
There you go.
He give you a little bit of both, and he explains that throughout the throughout the album. So for me, I fuck with it. I fuck with it, and I know this is gonna be in my rotation. So how do y'all feel?
You got an idea?
You can go.
I can go? Okay. Let me tell you something, man. My boy Logic, like, to this day, I just, like I said, going back to ISU days, my RA came through, hey, you know Logic? I'm like, nah, Logic. Who the fuck is Logic? He played that Young Sinatra that he just put on the on Apple Music. That was my introduction to Logic. And I was just like, damn, bro, like his producer, Six, like when they
Six he is different with the production he did on this. I was like, bro, he don't get enough credit.
No,
he don't get enough credit.
Just him and Logic, just his whole team. Like, bro, he put raps out like, yo, being like, they don't got to be the hardest, but it's like, man, we ain't about it. But you know, if it come to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can flow, man. If they, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, that's like I kind of got mad at certain people who's like, man, Elijah trash. He always talking about his race, so he biracial. I'm like, yeah, he brings it up, but yeah, he talks about other stuff too. So if you're not fully listening to different albums or getting the concept of the album, then you're not, I'm like, I can't really, you're entitled to your opinion, but at the same time, be like, bro, you really have to be paying attention, have you?
Yeah. Because
a lot of people still challenge that. Like they do Drake. I don't think he should say the N-word. Like, bro, he's mixed. He's biracial. He can say the fucking N-word. Yeah, he look white. Yeah. I don't care. But when it comes to rapping, bro, like, he can give you bars when he needs to give you bars. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you know people are just taking other people's ideas and running away with it. They like, all he talk about is being biracial and blah, blah, blah. So you don't listen to his music.
Yeah, they probably heard it from...
Yeah.
From something else. They didn't actually listen to the music.
I just like, I like, you can tell with this, like, going back to a mixtape album to this, like, the Bobby Tarantino is like, he plays around with his music, even when it, like, you know, culture stuff, like, he'll do, like the Sea and Space Cowboy, so he's good with anime, he does stuff like that. Even, like, I forgot what last album was, it had, Snake in it. Solid Snake had a in there. I'm like, bro, this dude's a nerd, but he's cool with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucks with Logic, bro. Like, I just I can go back any album we put in. Like, I can go back and listen to it. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Because his wordplay itself, or even just the beat, like Dom said, what is it when you have the beat? Where is this like the it's like a move vibe, just the production of it. Like, you just, even if you're not rapping, just the
it just feel good.
Yeah.
Him and Six are literally a perfect match for each other. Them finding they really curated their sound for each other. Like, you can tell when a producer mainly work with one person because their music is always on point. Like, I haven't really heard Six produce for anybody else. I don't know if he did. He may have, but it won't sound the same without Logic. And then also Logic don't sound the same not on those types of beats. Like, in my opinion, that's just my opinion.
I know you got like damn, what's my dude? 40? Not 40. Somebody else he messing with.
No ID.
Yeah, No ID. You know what I mean? Him and No ID, they got some good collabs sometimes, but just like, but with the Six and Logic, just
those usually the best songs on the album. Clearly, to me.
And even with, I think, what was it? Was it Space Cowboy? He gave his introduction of like, you know, I left, I retired. The fans told me to come back. I was like, man, just say you're taking a hiatus. You know what I mean? And you can do that. Like, Kendrick haven't put out an album. How long? He didn't say he's retired. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, if you need to take time to get your life together, especially with your first son and stuff, like, chill. You deserved it, bro. You been busting your ass how long? That's fucking amazing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, I was impressed. Even my bad, go ahead.
Also, I did like with the intro, how he did. He played this. He like trolled us with the whole you. Like, that shit was kind of. I was like, that's funny, because if you don't know, he do that throughout multiple albums. Like, they somehow incorporate that you in like some type of beat or something like that. So I thought that was funny.
Oh yeah. Now you about to spit the bars in.
Yeah. He's like you, and left it up.
But I like the second one. He had the hype. You know what I mean? Everybody got to get that hype music in.
Yeah, the vaccine. That was cool. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? That was probably my, like, I would say that was my least favorite. It wasn't because it wasn't good. It was just like, it's cool. But that one that God Might Judge and Flawless, I was like, yeah. Oh yeah, you did it. You did it. Yeah, that's I fuck with it. So
what you got, India?
So
she don't like it. It's okay.
It's okay. I look at it.
It's okay.
So no. So it was okay, but I haven't heard the previous ones, the previous Bobby Tarantino. So I didn't know like that this is what the premise of those
the series
works. Yeah. We're supposed to be like. So I was comparing it to the last album of his we reviewed with
No Pressure,
Perfect, and GP4 on there. So it was okay to me. I wasn't a big fan. The skit was funny though.
Yeah.
When he said, when he was like, she was like, I'm dying, and he said,
like,
bitch, not fast enough.
Right.
I lost it.
Yeah. And
But,
the fact that he was doing both voices.
Yeah.
Was
Yes.
stupid.
But Inside wasn't a bad song. Inside was good. But it was okay.
Yeah, and I felt like he did blend the theme with some of his other albums still. But for me, out of 10, it's a solid 8. I'm gonna listen to it a lot.
Okay.
This is my favorite of the Bobby Tarantino series. I'll put it that way.
Respect.
Yeah.
For me, it's gonna be 8.5.
Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause I like when he does, like from his mixtapes, he used to do skits. So I like kind of when he do some skits sometimes. That make me laugh. And just the production all around to me was good. Like this dude, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. How about you, Indy?
Yeah. Be honest, it's all good. I'm not gonna be like, nah, man.
No, because
I'm not
y'all
gonna-
used to pull up on people.
I'm
So
not-
now
Oh,
I have
no.
a complex.
That's still
dumb.
happening. That's still happening. We just coordinating dates, with this COVID. Everybody's
whatever.
stuck.
I give it a 5. It's a 5 for me.
All right, bro. All right, time to get to the start of the show.
Let's get it.
A little bit of competition out there, I know. Logic gave me the unexpected uppercut. You feel me? He gave me the unexpected because I was like, Bobby Tarantino series is okay, but we'll see. And it was a good surprise. I was like, damn, this is good. But then Isaiah Rashad, I'm like, he was already dropping bops. You know what I'm saying? He was already dropping bops. He started out with Lay With You, with Duke Deuce, and I was like, all right, that's a little bop. Then he came with Headshots. That's a big bop. And then he came out with What You Said. That's a boppity bop bop. So then I'm like, all right, bet this album about to be a classic. I said it before it came out. I was like, with all of these songs he dropping, that he ain't missed one. This is gonna be a classic. You know what I'm saying? I was just speaking it to an existence. The album is called The House Is Burning. If you follow Isaiah Rashad, he already got a classic out there, just so y'all know. He already got a classic. It's called Sylvia Demo. I've said it many of times on here. Then after that, he got another good album called The Sun's Tirade. So this is his third, studio album. And man, you got some 2-minute, 3-minute songs up in there. You got let's see, you got I want to say 5-minute song in there. The last song, HB2U, and then it's 16 songs, 49 minutes, so not super long. This is perfect album length for me. And album artwork, I fuck with it. I think it's different. I like the whole promo that they had around it too. It was good. All of the videos that he came out with for each song was fire, especially What You Said. I really fucked with that video. If you didn't see it, just check it out. But then, like, right off the back, Dark Side was good. I don't really like Lil Uzi Vert, but From the Garden was good. R.I.P. Young is one of my favorite songs. The R.I.P. Young song. Oh no, you good. That's one of my favorite songs. Headshots, y'all already know we reviewed that. Lay With You, we reviewed that. What You Said, I don't know if we reviewed that, but that's definitely one of my favorite songs. Smino was in this mug, Mindy. And what I really love about when I find with certain artists is that when I know an artist fuck with who I fuck with.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, when I seen the Smino feature, I was like, bet. Like, damn, I ain't know that they, would cross paths, but I'm really happy about it because I really fuck with Smino. And then same thing with Mindy, because I don't know a lot of people that know about Mindy. I feel like at certain times I'll be feeling like I'm the only person that know about Mindy.
Probably so. Not even
But-
saying it like that because I don't. That's my first time hearing of her.
So I think we reviewed a song by her on here before. I put some songs in here, but she got some songs. I fuck with her, Mindy. She do a lot of. She had did a song with how I got on to her was through Carrie Foe, and a lot of people don't know about Carrie Foe, but I'm a big Carrie Foe fan. You know, low key superstar. That's my girl. All right, but yeah, like he had the song with J Rock and Jay Worthy. Well, like I said, what you said, and then he always get a song with SZA, and it's always a smack. I fuck with they are a duo that work really well together. Him and SZA. I'm not gonna lie to you, not a song I don't like. Not one. Yeah. I like the last song. It's different. HB2U. It's different. But I love the switch up. The song with Smino, I love it. I'm gonna have a hard time. I'm gonna have a hard time not listening to this album. Like it's like this is a really good year for music, bro. I'll just be honest. It's gonna be very hard when we do the Mixed Emotions awards at the end of the year for me to pick the best album because my bias is leaning towards J. Cole, but it's a lot of good music. It's a lot of good music, and J. Cole album was so short, and that's what's holding it back.
Sometimes you feel like you just need a little get the fire started, but
I don't know. It was really great.
Yeah,
it was really great. I just feel like he needed 2 more songs, and it was really like all of the songs was fire. I love every single one. 2 more songs, but for me, very successful album. Some of my favorite songs is What You Said, R.I.P. Young, Headshots, of course, and HB2U, Score, 9-3 freestyle. Don't shoot.
So you about to name it all?
The whole album.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm having a hard time. So that's my opinion. What's y'all's?
I thought it was good, bro. Like, especially been waiting this long. Like I said, I didn't know about nothing but Isaiah Rashad, so like DommOrElse in college, you know what I mean? He's very, I don't know if it's a team, whatever, like, but when it comes to writing, like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? Because it's just different. Like, I still get a mixture of, I don't know, I want to say like almost like a little bit of Kendrick, a little bit of J Rock, a little bit, I don't know, Schoolboy Q-ish in him, but at the same time, he's still just Isaiah Rashad. So,
yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people, like, I know people know him, you know what I'm saying? It's just...
But it's like, if you're not looking for him, you don't have to know him.
Yeah.
Right.
He's not, like, a crazy big name.
Right. Like, oh, my God, he you know what I'm saying? So...
But he got a cult-like following. Like, he has a big following. It kind of remind me of Currency a little bit. Like, people know Currency, but Currency gonna always have a lot of fans that really fuck with him.
The Currency, he always putting something out, ain't it?
Always. But, I mean, they different in that way. Currency done put out so many albums, I can't keep up.
Yeah.
So. But, yeah.
What you got, India?
This album was good. It was really, really good. It flowed together so well. Like, and when I say that, I mean, like, songs didn't seem out of place. Like, it seemed like there was a tone for the album, and each song stuck to that tone. Claymore and Score are probably my favorite songs, like, the ones I'll listen to the most. But, yeah, it was good. I liked it. I know you were scared.
I was thinking, like, damn, can we be friends? Is she still a part of my family?
I'm sorry. No, this was good. I liked it.
Right.
Please don't cut me off. Please.
I'm gonna be honest with you. One of my favorite parts of the whole album is not Isaiah Rashad. And this is just currently. Of course, I love everything Isaiah Rashad did. But I think his name is hold on, let me go back. Cal Banks. On What You Said, when he like all the hoes with shorts in your ass, and you got the deuce say falling out the glass. Oh man, I don't want you in the club, cause your pussy popping might start a fight in the club. I don't know why. It's like, I don't know why, but the way it sounded on the song, I was one of my favorite parts. I was like, damn, I don't know why I like this part so much. Like, I love that part of the song. And then, like, the video just did even more for me. Like, when I looked at the music video, I was like, yeah, I really do like that part a lot. Because they was throwing ass in the video. But,
it's so funny every time you see her, you eventually, like, you try to be like, you know, yeah, uplifting and everything, but, like, eventually you gotta get one of those videos with the ass shaking.
Yeah.
It's like,
it reminds me of, yeah. It's a rite of passage.
Yep.
Yeah, it kind of remind me of, the video kind of remind me of, I Get Around a little bit. Just a little bit. If you see the video, you'll understand what I mean by that.
No video
like
is going to top Tipper, though.
Oh,
maybe not. Meg Thee Stallion did.
You think? Please. What song?
Body.
I don't know.
I never seen it.
50 Cent had, what video was it?
Oh, Club on Fire? Oh,
show
damn.
me how you do it.
Damn, that too. Jesus.
I don't remember
that was
video
bad.
for whatever reason.
They had that one on After Dark.
Ass, titties. Damn. You might be right.
Yep, I think he might have topped
Tip Drill,
Nelly.
when you look back at it, wasn't that bad. It was really just a credit card thing.
I think that's what made everybody mad.
Everybody was like, Nelly was like, it was her idea.
Yeah, like
Crazy.
she told me. She said, I ran out of cash, and why don't you just use the credit card?
Gosh. That is funny.
Yeah, and I thought it was cool.
I know you did.
But not trying to objectify women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She was cool with it.
Right.
You gotta respect people's
God.
decisions out here. Respect.
Like I'm shaking my ass at Freely in this video.
Yeah. Everybody like a little ass throwing here and there, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with it. But yeah, back to the album. Out of 10, it's I'm gonna give it a 8.5. Yeah.
I'm gonna do 8.5 too.
I'll give it an 8.
It was good because it's on playlist.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
heavy rotation albums. I got a lot of good music to listen to this year. And I'm about to start putting them all in a playlist, so it'll be easy for me at the end of the year to figure out which ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, this is the album of the year.
All right, every time you send us up, I just add to my list and I scroll up and okay, we listen to this one. That time, I got you.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah, you don't save it?
No, I mean I save it to my Apple Music. So on my first page, you know, you can see all of the stuff that you recently added. But other than that, no, I don't. I know it's a couple more people dropping this year that we should be expecting. We got Drake still coming. Kanye supposed to be coming next week. We got Corday is coming out. You know his shit was strong last time. Hopefully Kendrick, who knows? SZA,
That would be nice.
I believe. Yeah.
Is Saba dropping anything?
I don't know, but he getting on my nerves. So I mean, he just dropping one good song at a time, and it's like I hope none of these songs end up on the album because they're good. But now I've had them for so long, I don't want it to take up too much. I want more new content.
Yeah.
That's the
Because if you just add that to the album, it's like that's like leftovers, bro.
Yeah. But they are great songs. It's just So yeah. So other than that, man, that's it. That's the review segment. If y'all listen to those albums, let us know what y'all think. If y'all didn't, check them out, and then let us know what y'all think. Shout out to Logic and Nazir Rashad, strong showings, and we at the end of the episode. You know what I'm saying? Episode 115. Thank y'all for coming back.
Yeah,
and that's on the game.
On the game.
Yeah. What they say? I think they let the. Wait, what in the hell? Did they just let the GDs through the door?
oh my God.
Did they just let the GDs through the door? Nah, just saying. That song been stuck in my head all week, dog. Hell no.
Oh my
That shit
God.
is hilarious. That song is funny to me, man. But Shout out to, I don't even know who made that song. I had to find out. But that shit been stuck in my head, though.
Who just let the to the door? Who? Who? It's your boy in the door.
DommOrElse. That's very cool. It's very cool. You got me. Oh, that shit.
India.
But, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you got me.
I know what you thought this was.
Oh, you know I'm gonna try it.
Ain't no way.
Gotta try it.
It's your boy.
Mr. Wavy Willis. Okay.
All right, we all on our P's and Q's.
We don't have a choice.
I didn't. Hey, I was just coming out the Dom. Dom was like, "Nah, and then you in this too now, nigga. What you think this is?"
Yeah, it's over.
She thought she was like, yeah.
And it's a group
All
laugh
I did was
thing, and
laugh.
everybody. All I seen was him doing this, and then you laughing. I'm like, I'm getting traumatized. Oh, yeah. That played in my dreams over and over. I'm like,
you can see his eye twitch and everything. He said, "Oh, you too, India?" I was like,
"Yeah, you're right."
Yeah, now everybody must go.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, man. Straight up, man. Man, thank y'all for coming back every week, man.
Oh, yeah.
I know these be, good length episodes. We try to get y'all some good time in there, you know what I'm saying, spread throughout the week.
Hey,
so
man, yes.
we appreciate it, y'all coming back. If y'all listening to it or watching it, my bad, watching it on YouTube, please like, comment, share, subscribe. On the audio platforms, make sure you rate us, please. That rating goes a long way, believe it or not. So
it does.
Push us up on those lists, you know what I'm saying? So if you just want to rate us, anything under them, if you want to rate us 5 stars, please do. Anything under that, keep it to yourself.
Wow. Please.
Yeah, wow.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah. Now, if it, also also share the episodes with other people. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave us the best kept secret. You feel me? So, y'all got anything else?
Man, I just, like I said, appreciate y'all. I think I got to work on, like Dom Indy said, Twitter. Start posting a little bit more on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Cause I don't have my account. I got the app. I just don't keep it. I just keep it logged off. I'm just gonna be that guy randomly trying to post stuff on there for the page. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all got a Twitter, follow us on there.
Yeah, because they be looking for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do be looking for you. Yeah, School be mentioning it. They're like, you ain't got no Twitter.
They say Twitter list Mr. Wavy, and I'm like, he has one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get on that, man. I don't know, man. Just like I feel like I'm the. Like, if we get big, I'm gonna be the guy in the group where, like, oh, we're in it. Oh, he's just the face-to-face guy. We the social media people. Like,
oh, and that's cool though.
Yeah, that is.
But I'm gonna get it together because it's a collective. So three of us gotta make sure we post stuff on there. So yeah, I'm gonna just randomly pop up on like, man, why the fuck, just to be a topic, So essentially, again, just. Not to rant on, but thank you guys again for following us. Well, tuning in every episode. We really appreciate the feedback if you do that for us. Shout out to DommOrElse with the YouTube video as well, because he been strong with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even
appreciate it.
Even days we have hiccups on here, like especially with Riverside sometimes it frees up, but Dom still make it work.
Yeah.
So applaud that man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
and
it.
shout out to India. She's the host holding it down. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
You guys
I have a new job.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey. India got the finger of death. She could end this at 1 second if she wants to.
Right. Like, where we done?
What you say, niggas? So
right. She can press start. We over here talking. We don't even know it yet. Like, oh, we see the countdown. No, we started. Like, oh,
yeah.
So,
hey, you got that power now.
Yeah, we can.
That I do. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, with great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, God.
You remember that, Spider-Man.
Right.
Or a woman.
Get out of here.
Spider-Woman, right.
Or woman.
You're going to have to, right.
Facts.
I don't know. I'm going to have to call you Issa Rae.
Bruh.
That's okay.
Right.
I'm fine with that.
Respect.
Oh, shout out to Issa Rae, by the way.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, I'm ready for that Insecure, man. That's the last season. Let's get it.
Oh, my gosh. I'm going to be miserable.
It's hurting a nigga hard.
Man,
I swear.
I'm ready, but at the same time, let's go.
I'm just glad you're watching it.
Yeah, you know, I was like, man, bite the damn bullet. Let's do it. You know what I mean? And
Did we ever finish? Did you ever finish your not too late review of Game of Thrones?
Oh yes, I finished it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did we talk about it though?
No, we did not. We got to talk about it. We'll talk about it next time. Yeah.
Next episode.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
I gotta give you because I talked to you. We just talked on the phone about it, but I didn't review it.
Yeah. We would just talk. Okay, that's why I wasn't sure.
I got some. I gotta get off my chest again. But yeah.
All right, but straight. Well, thank y'all for everybody for coming back and stay dangerous.